out there, they're smelling. They know, okay, this dog, like I catch my dog. He'll smell, he'll take a scent and smell it for a good 10, 15 seconds. And then he'll look at the house. And that tells me the dog that he's smelling lives in that house. You know what I mean? Like he's pretty basically letting me know, like
he knows that dog lives in that house.
Man.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I learned a lot from that dog, from both. But yeah, I learned a lot. I had a couple dogs.
That's crazy. How the hell he knows that?
It is, bro. I don't know, but I guess the smell. He knows that. I guess it's a high concentrated smell. He probably smells the paws. I think the paws, when they go in the dirt, they smell that too. Mm-hmm. They leave scent. Mm-hmm. Those paws leave a scent in the dirt, so they smell that. That's what they pick up on originally, probably. And they smell the piss or the shit or whatever, and then they're like, all right, somebody's in my neighborhood. I need to let them know. This is mine.
I'm
That's
here.
mine.
You heard?
That's
Oh,
mine.
damn, we don't got the dogs. We don't got the dogs, but we got the fire. Dogs, though. I ain't got the dogs. I gotta get the dogs. But nah, that is insane, though. Yeah, because, your dog is crazy, right? Because your dog,
yeah, he is.
He be holding his piss, and he won't go and do whatever he gotta do until he gets to the spot that he likes going to. I like calling it the poodle piss.
The poodle piss.
He wants to go smell the poodle piss.
Yeah, he's highly.
His dogs like smelling other dogs' piss and licking it and smelling it. Like, I don't know, bro. That's weird, bro. They be just in there just smelling it. They be putting their nose. They be like, wait, is it that? And then they be like, and then they come back and they go, hey, deep, is it that?
Straight up munch.
Get him out of here.
I look at him sometimes.
Yo.
He looks at me. His teeth are just.
That is insane, bro. They be in there going crazy. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what's going on, buddy? Like, why are you going? But that is something crazy, though. That is something crazy. They're savages, bro.
Dogs are awesome, man.
But they're also savages.
Yeah.
They're wild savages.
They're very real.
Yeah, they are real.
You know, there's no
they show you their loyalty too, 100%. Like, it's no hiding it with dogs.
Yeah.
They show you 100%.
On top of you. Mine is we call it, he's got papitis. Papitis, because everywhere I go he's gotta be right there. Like he has to be like right there. Huh? And he's just letting me know, hey, I'm here if you need me. You know, you need me to go over here, go do this. You know?
Yeah.
It's funny how they how the people say, oh, it's man best friend. Well, the reason why people probably say that is because of that. See how loyal they stay right there? They don't even care. They'll do whatever you do. It's not what dogs don't. You know, the dog's imagination of heaven or of having a good time is being with you right there, right next to you. It's not. Oh, I'm running through the fields.
They want to be right there with my own time.
Nah, it's right next to you, right next to their best friend, right next to the guy or the person or the woman or the kid.
It is.
That they feel,
That's why, like, the way that they are is so much different than cats. Because a cat, right? A lot of people don't like cats. People that have dogs don't like cats because the affection that a dog shows you, a cat will never. Well, it will.
They can,
but they do, right?
Yeah.
But at their own time, right? Like, whenever they want, they're going to come around you. Whenever they want, they're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's whenever they want. It's not like, oh, come here right now. Like, come here. I hold my cat. Like, yeah, sometimes she'll come. Like, well, yeah, we could trick her and be like, okay, let's give her some treats.
Maybe.
You
sometimes cats won't even do it for that.
Come here, Carti.
Oh, yeah, she loves you, man. She knows that's daddy.
But they always come and they, like, smell, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously,
they're like, okay, what are we doing here? What, like, are you playing rough right now, or are we, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's trying to find out your motive. She's like, all right, why would he call me?
They're always trying to, like, you know what I mean? But if you pull out the treats.
Oh, she already heard that. She's right there.
You know what I mean? If you pull out the treats.
It's funny how good they hear,
Yeah. Yo, and you know what's crazy? Like, So I'll be in the house, right? And sometimes, like, I lock the door to my room all the time before I leave the house. You know what I mean? That's the only place where I don't let her go, like, going in the house.
Right.
And then, like, she sleeps with me sometimes at night. But, like, when I'm not in the house, I don't leave her in the room because she'll start, like, closing and opening the door. She'll get locked in the room. She has done it.
Okay, yeah.
But anyways.
I've been there.
So when I can't find her nowhere, I'll take, and I'll be like, and I'm calling her. Sometimes she won't come out, and I'll just come out with this bag. I'll be like, right away, boom, she's right there. It works.
It works. That's the good thing about treats. It's definitely a good tool.
Yeah.
To use, for training and. Like I know mine. That's how I train my dog not to run away. So, me and Flex, we would be outside the shop. We have the treats in our hand, and then we'll open up the door and say, okay. And he's focused. He wants the treats. So we're like, all right, you want the treats above going outside?
Yeah.
And that's how we broke them. That's how we fixed them. That's how we got them to, understand.
Exactly.
Okay, It's always better to be next to dad than it is to just run away.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how they start obeying.
Yeah, man, because I lost them. I didn't lose them. You ran off.
That's how they start obeying.
Yeah,
yes, sir. That's how it is, man. It's like, that's how you teach them, like, the discipline is with the treats. And at those places that they train dogs, that's what they use. They're using treats, literally to train them.
Yep. Positive motivation and treats.
Exactly.
Your dog is going to be either motivated by food or some type of toy or something like that.
Yeah.
So, and always positive reinforcement.
Exactly.
That's always number one with them. As soon as you start freaking out on them, you're yelling at them.
They're like, oh, wait, hold up.
Like,
they feel like you're going to attack them, kind of.
Not only that, they feel like, okay, he's not in a good mood, so I don't want to be around him.
Exactly.
Maybe I love him. I like him.
Exactly.
I want to, but right now is not a good time. I'm going to leave you alone. That's what the dogs, and that's what they'll do. If you're angry, they're like, all right, I'll just stay out the way.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
If you notice. Yeah.
That is wild. Holy. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
It's the Smack House.
Get him out of here.
You're lying.
Man, we in here. I got my boy Jimmy in the building.
Hey,
Yo, we in here. We been getting lit. You know what I'm saying? We've been in here hitting the dash skis. We've been here lighting it up. Like, we got all type of flavors on the table. This man came over here. He showed up with all type of things here. But I don't know, man. Like, I thought this is my boy right here. You know what I'm saying? So we be always chopping it up. And I told him, yo, we got to sit down in front of the camera and the mic. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to this topic. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Like, we got to get to these topics. Like, we're always talking and we be having this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? He has his different views. I have mine. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we got to get into some. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, we got to sit down in front of the mic. And, yo, it's been like, maybe like, we've been talking about this probably like months, maybe like probably like a year. I think. Like probably like a year. And then like today we was like, nah, yo, like we gotta
let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So we here. We in the Schmack House.
Live.
This is a new episode. I don't know what we're calling it. That's the crazy thing. What we gonna call it? Right here, right now. Like it is. This is how we do it at the Schmack House. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna call it?
I don't know. We're on the fly right now. This is Tuesday. What we at? Tuesday night.
It's a Tuesday night, but we probably gonna drop this probably Thursday. This will probably be dropping on every Thursday.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Tuesday night. We'll record it on Mondays. We can record on Tuesday. We can record on Wednesdays. But we'll be dropping on Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? We'll drop this every Thursday. So every Thursday, I don't know, maybe early mornings, so I don't know, whatever you guys want, like whatever y'all put in the chat, that's when we dropping it. But the first one, I don't know, maybe we're gonna drop it in the morning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe in the afternoon, because we're gonna premiere it, right? So we'll premiere it on the channel, and like that, you could be in the chat. You know what I'm saying? People in there, you could be chatting it, chopping it up, whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? It'll be dope. Since it won't be live, you know what I mean? We could do some other live things, but this is gonna be a podcast that we're just gonna do here. We're gonna touch topics. Y'all already know what I be talking about, man. We talking about Christian Rock. We talking about Blueface. We talking about what? We talking about what else? What else we got on the board? We got some Somebody just had a baby. Somebody just had a baby. Somebody just had a baby.
Who just had a baby?
Somebody just had a baby. Sexy Red.
Oh,
Perfect.
Your daughter's favorite rapper.
Damn. Get him out of here. Sexy
Everybody-
Red. Bro.
Yeah. Sexy Red.
She got her.
Is it Drake's?
What? Nah.
Her
wait.
rumor was, it's Drake. I'm having Drake's baby. Remember when she said
Nah.
that? Yeah, I remember her saying that one time.
People were saying that was Brick Baby's baby.
Big baby.
Yo, you know Brick Baby?
Yeah.
Yo, Brick Baby's
Yeah,
funny
LA.
as hell. He be at the No Jumper.
Rolling 60s,
He be
yeah.
at Yeah. Everybody was saying that it was his baby. Cause the dude looks, you know how like Brick Baby got the dreads? He got the dreads. Bro, everybody was like, nah, that's Brick Baby's baby.
That's
like
her
Brick Baby's baby. You know what I mean?
And her producer's baby.
Perfect. Huh?
That's probably her producer's baby.
Nah.
Oh, who knows? I
She
don't know.
revealed
I'm
her
just
man?
saying. No,
Did
I don't
she?
know. I wasn't too close on it, but I know.
I wonder if she revealed her man. I
I
wonder.
do remember seeing yesterday. She did.
We gotta see the pictures because she dropped the video at the hospital. She already had the baby,
Yeah,
right?
twerking
She
it up.
already dropped the video on the bed before she got off the bed. Before Sexy Red got off the bed, she already dropped the whole
Shout out
music
to
video.
Sexy Red.
Bro, Sexy Red, we gotta keep it a buck though. Let's be honest.
Something different.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Sexy Red is probably one of those female rappers that, she's grinding. Because throughout her whole pregnancy, right? She's been on stage.
Yeah,
She's been doing live
on shows.
performance.
Yeah.
She's been on tour. She's been doing all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Interviews.
that to me right there,
Videos, interviews. Yeah.
that is impressive, man. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta give it to her, man.
Hard-working woman.
I gotta give it to her because that right there
Get
is
into the
something
bag.
that, bro, you don't see a lot of these. Like she got money. She could have leaned back. Think about it. She could have just chilled. She could have been like, I'm not about to do nothing for 9 months. I'm just about to chill here.
Maybe, but
She got the bag.
She's probably
She
thinking-
is hot though. I think it
Yeah.
would have. The smartest thing that she did do was that she kept going.
Right.
Because the iron is hot.
right. You gotta strike
So
when it's
you can't let that momentum,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, go away. That thing goes away and then that's it. It's like once it goes away, it's like boom. It's like, oh, holy.
And it will. I mean, no
It
shade,
will.
no hate, but it will
happens
because
with everybody.
yeah, exactly.
It
It
happens with
happens
everybody. It is what it is. Like that's just part of the game. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there are other rappers that stay hot for longer. Like, you got the Drakes that been out for over a decade doing their thing. But then you got, these other artists that are new. And I don't know. Do you see like Sexy Red's music? Do you see people listening to Sexy Red 5 years from now?
Right now, I think honestly, most of her.
Like, do you think she's dropping classics?
No, obviously not. No, this is just
I agree
music
too.
of the time.
I do not
the
think she's
moment.
dropping any classics. Right
Remember,
now.
she's getting hot right after.
These are like,
You know.
this is like moment music, right?
Right.
This is the time, right? This is like 2023, 2024.
It's the time to be a hard.
You know what I'm saying? This is like a 3-year, like people are probably going to listen to this music for another couple of years. And then it was like the Fetty Wap era when Fetty Wap came in.
Yeah.
Fetty Wap came in that perfect era. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Sexy Red came in at the perfect era with the Glorillaz. You know what I'm saying? With the, you know what I'm saying? Ice Spice. Shout out to my shorty, Ice Spice. Ice Spice. If you seeing this Ice Spice, you already know, man. You already know Ice Spice. Pull up to the Smack House. We not far, man. We not far. You know what I'm saying? We not far. You know what I mean? But yeah.
right across the bitch. We got you.
Nah, bro. But like, yeah, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, Sexy Red has definitely showed, like, bro, like, I'm gonna get to this bag whether I'm gonna have this baby or not. And the crazy thing about Sexy Red is that Sexy Red likes ghetto, like she likes gangsters. She likes motherfuckers that had, you saw a picture that she posted, the dude had an ankle monitor on? Nah, Sexy Red is a savage, bro. Get him out of here. I think that's the boo.
That's the.
She was watching DJ Academics. She was watching, bro. You didn't see that?
I got it.
Bro, I don't know. I think it's on YouTube. She was basically watching DJ Academics in the background while she was laying up with her boo.
Oh, so it's not the new boo. You think it's the BD, the baby daddy?
I don't know if this is her current man or this is the old guy. Look, and she posted here.
Yeah, I think she just, what the heck?
She posted here. Check this out, right? She posted here. Look at this. She laid up, bro. She's laid up over here with her boo thing, got a whole ankle bracelet on. These are the guys that these girls like. They like them hood motherfuckers. You know, they like them shooters. They like them bangers. They like those guys, man. Look at this, man. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to Sexy Red. Yo, would you tap in Sexy Red? Like, Sexy Red said, yo, Sexy Red, yo, listen, like.
I mean, I'm gonna have to say no, respectfully. You know what I mean? I know most guys probably would, but
yeah,
I gotta pass, man. Like I'm talking, yeah. See, as far as like looks, I'm into something a little different. Her skin complexion is on point, but I'm looking for something a little different than that. Yeah, I'm not into her. Yeah.
But yo,
not attractive, in my opinion.
Boy, you like them dark girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you like them.
I do.
That's
I like
your flavor.
Yeah,
that's your flavor. So Sexy Red is not a go. Is Sexy Red is
get him out of here?
Yeah, nah. She's not. In my opinion, I mean, for me, not my style. Not what I'm going for. Not what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Man, bro, I thought that you was gonna be like, yo, listen, Sexy Red is getting the pipe down without the wipe down because she can't get the wipe down, but she gonna get it without the wipe down. I'm sorry. You want me to tell you the truth? I'll give Sexy Red the pipe down without the wipe down.
Oh no!
Get him out of here!
Come on, man.
I gotta be honest, bro. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest.
I got a headache. You said that.
Why not, bro?
I think I got a tumor.
Sexy Red could get it, bro. Sexy Red could get it, bro. Like, she could get it real quick. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna wife her, you know what I'm saying? But she could get it real quick. All day. Why not?
Because she's not attractive and she's whack. I mean, come on. She got money. Maybe you like that. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think it's the money. I think it's more of like,
she's gangster?
Yeah, because she be talking about like, you know, like, I know how the type of girl she is. She's the type of girl that's talking like, these guys can't do it. I mean, like, like I tap them out in bed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to come in there like,
challenge?
I want to pound myself in the chest. I want to come in there like, come on.
Go in there and start
come on.
Wrestling with
Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, shorty. Let's see what's up. Let's see if you can hang. Let's see if you can hang with the 1800.
Sexy Red is the type of chick that when you getting into it, you gotta punch her in the side of the ribs.
Damn.
That's the type of chick I think she is. That's what she likes. That's what she looks like she likes. That's what she portrays. You know what I'm saying? Herself.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you could tell like you overly sexual like that, overly freaky. You like all that. That's why you see the dude with the ankle monitor. The regular dude's not gonna excite her. You ain't gonna see her with a 9 to 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
I just want to go up in there and
excitement.
Pop.
You might have to give a couple shots.
Yeah, booty hole. What she said? Booty hole brown. Like what? What she talking about, bro? What she talking about?
I don't know.
Yo, interesting thing I want to talk to you about. This man right here. You know this guy right here, bro?
21 scammer? I mean,
Whoa, my guy. Allegations.
Perfect.
Allegations.
It's on video.
Nah, 21 Savage, bro.
It's in 4K.
You heard what happened with Adin Ross and 21 Savage?
I heard that somebody was fucking with the cards, man.
Get him out of here!
What's going on? It's in 4K and everybody's seeing it and everybody's watching them. Come on, man.
I said something about this, right? I was talking about this.
Yeah,
I made a video, right? And I was like, Adin Ross got to understand that he's not, like, you could see, right, how Adin Ross was. He was even giving the cards his back. You know, yeah, the cameras were recording. So I think that's what it also made him, Adin Ross, feel comfortable. Like, he's probably like, okay, the cameras are rolling. So I don't think 21 Savage is going to try to do something. And plus, he's a multimillionaire. You know what I mean? Like, he's not about to. But they were scratching the cards. Now, 21 Savage says that it wasn't him that scratched the cards, that basically the cards were like that. So basically, it was 21 Savage's homie that scratched the cards. But 21 Savage knew. He knew, bro.
And they were communicating.
You saw how they were looking at those cards?
Mm-hmm.
He knew, like, yo, he knew for a fact that those cards were marked and that the marked ones were the high cards. Bro, he's literally there. It was a table like this, actually, right? And they're there, like, just, he's there, like, come on, man.
Get him out of here!
All the way funky. I gotta keep it all the way Funkguita, like I like to say, man. Come on, man.
Perfect. Get him out of here!
It is crazy.
It was pretty obvious. And, you know, one thing is that Adin always acts like everyone is his friend, right?
Yeah.
That's one thing I see, like, wow. I mean, I get it. You know, doing a podcast, you're doing a stream, you want to make the content seem exciting and stuff. You want to interact with the...
Yeah, not only that, he's trying to bring people up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally trying to bring all these rappers up there.
That's something to think about, you know. I mean, 21 Savage, it's supposed to be a professional business.
He did bring some dudes up there. You saw when he brought Tory Lanez up there?
Mm-hmm.
He did bring Tory Lanez up there.
I don't know. I mean, Tory Lanez didn't really... Tory Lanez, when Tory Lanez was up there, what he did, that
freestyle that went crazy.
That was
went
heard
viral,
all over the
bro.
world.
That went viral. They broke the internet with that.
Ever. Like,
Same thing with Uzi. You know what I'm saying? Like, all those streams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did a lot of streams. But okay, yeah. Now I do agree. Like, he's tapping in with the savages. He's tapping in with the savages. Like 21 Savage. He's a savage.
Get him out of here!
But all the way funky. Yo, now fuck with 21 Savage. That new 21 Savage album, before you pulled up, I was rocking. I was dumping that album. Like, like, yo, that album is hard, bro. Like, that album is hard. Like, but anyways, my whole thing is 21 Savage was down $400,000 from playing NBA 2K with Adin Ross. So he was trying to get, he was just trying to, I don't care how much money people say that 21 Savage has, 400,000 is 400,000. No one's trying to pay that.
400,000 is a lot of money.
No one's trying to pay $400,000. Just like that. Okay, let's say you got $20 million in your bank account. Nobody's trying to pay that, bro. Nobody's trying to, like, at the end of the day, that's $400K. Now, Adin Ross, you know what's crazy? That Adin Ross did say that if he, before because they started playing cards and shit, and then Adin Ross was like, you know what? I'm going to buy one of your team members a car if I win. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then after he won, he said that, you know, he was going to buy one of his team members a car, which I wonder if he did. You know what I mean? But Adin Ross is genuinely a nice person, right? And he has to start understanding that if he's going to start moving around these gangsters, these hood savages, because these guys that 21 Savage is with, they're savages too.
Yeah, he needs, like...
He needs to open up his eyes, bro.
Not only that, he needs, like, he needs, like, somebody around him that is, you know, familiar with the streets, that could be, like, his... I don't want to say manager, but like somebody in his team that he could use as to say, yo, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like,
somebody that could, yeah, but you know what it is? Adin Ross is at a level that he has so much money that I doubt there's anyone. Well, yeah, he does have managers.
he's not careful
like that.
He isn't manager, but what I'm saying is, for when you get like these street dudes that come in, like 21, obviously, and can you imagine that dude's supposed to be a professional businessman, right?
Yeah.
Millions of dollars. The guy records records, right? He has to deal with so many companies that want to either do business with him or support him. How do you think when they see him still trying to steal money from Adin Ross? How do you think they're gonna look at that?
I
They
can
gonna
see
want to
that.
do business with him? I don't
can see
know,
that.
man. They're gonna say, we could be careful with him because he's a little bit. He might steal. You know what I mean?
They might approach
It's
they
proof.
might approach the deal differently now that 21 Savage put himself in
I
that
would.
position
I
because
would.
yeah.
If 21 Savage came to my shop right now, I already know he's gonna try to do something. Just by watching Adin Ross's stream. So if he comes to my shop and says, "Hey man, I want some work done," I'm gonna be like, "All right, cash up front. I need a deposit before we start anything."
Nah, chill. 21 pull up to the shop though, bro. We about to tell 21, you about to he got a La Ferrari, I think. Nah, leave that John in there. 21, you good, gang. Just leave the keys to that John.
Man, man.
I'm about to whip
Sign
that
this
through the
contract right here,
hood real quick. I'm about to drive through the hood in this shit.
You know, I was like,
Nah, but
something.
nah, that is crazy. I do advise Mr. Adin Ross to watch how he moves, man. Just like, listen, bro, if you're gonna bring these savages around you, and one thing, I don't know if he had his security, but it didn't look like he had his security there either. Like, I didn't see his security nowhere around there. Like, yo, you gotta have your security, bro. It's never sweet, bro, especially when there's money involved. I was saying that this situation would have 21. First of all, 21 Savage would have never done this with any real gangsters. He would have never ever pulled this off with
Would've
some
popped
real
off.
gangsters, some real street dudes.
As soon as the dude would have been, let me see them cars real quick. Hold up.
Like, hold up, yo, like, oh, it's your man's that scratching them? It's your man's? Hold up. They gotta start ducking.
Run that back. Run that
You see
back.
what happened with Takeoff? You seen?
Exactly.
It was over
Case
a
in
dice
point.
game.
Case in point.
Over a dice game, bro.
Got a misunderstanding. That's my money. Hold up. No. I seen it so many times.
Damn.
I seen it so many. Matter of fact, I almost want to assume that most dice games or card games end up like with a fight or some type of
That's
argument, you know, with violence involved.
A lot of the times.
I just seen it. I've seen it too many times.
A lot
I've
of
seen
the
it too many
times.
times growing up, watching people shoot dice, watching people get into arguments, watching people, hey, that's my money. Nah, yeah.
On the block all the time. We from the hood, so we seeing it. We seeing it, bro. Like, we seeing it all day, every day. So, like, at the end of the day, it's just, listen, I don't think Adin Ross should be gambling with these streamers, bro. Like, with these rappers. I just don't.
Yeah, money involved.
Nah,
I mean, I get it. bro. They trying to make content, bro. At the end of the day, they're trying to make content. They trying to, go viral, whatever. In case you. Thing is, too, 21 Savage. I mean, shit, man. Adin Ross is giving you the pass. You know what I mean? He's giving you his audience. You know what I mean? He's trying to get your audience, and here you are. You know what I'm saying? Pulling the fast one, double dipping. You know what I mean? Damn,
Now,
can't trust him. That's a no-go.
Now check this out. I know you had to hear about what happened like 2 days after. 2 days after. Was it 2 days after? 2 days after the whole 21 Savage incident. Because I do believe that 21 Savage paid Adin Ross also. Before I close that off, I want to also say that 21 Savage did send Adin Ross supposedly $250,000.
Hold up, you saw when Adin Ross had looked at the cars, he's like talking to the chat or whatever, talking to his people looking at the cars,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, bro, they're marked." And 21's like, "All right, what you want to do though? What you want to do though? What you want to do though? Like, you caught me. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?" It's like, come on.
It's like, it was so noticeable, right? Like, he was like, almost like, yeah, I'm caught. Like, all right, like, what is it gonna be?
Imagine Adin would have been like,
It was kind of weird, bro. It was definitely kind of weird.
you know, Adin ain't on that lean. He probably would have pulled out if he was on that lean from before.
Yeah, it would have been
Look,
weird, bro.
I'm a gangster. I hang out with thugs.
It's weird,
Can't
bro.
do that to me.
All I'm gonna say is 21 Savage would have never done that with some real gangster. He did pay Adin Ross back what he owed him. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a couple days later, after that whole thing happened, Adin Ross and 21 Savage, they got on the phone and they squashed everything. You know, Adin Ross said it's all good with 21, you know what I mean? They seem to be on good terms.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a good look for 21 that he did that, because it's not worth it having so many fans on your bad side. Like literally on your, they're literally not messing around with you after you did that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, Adin Ross has these fans. All right, so I'm about to get a little deep here, man. Like, let me speak. I'm gonna do this quick. Adin Ross's fans, right? They go on and beyond everything, right? Just to like prove their point that they're hardcore fans. Like, as far as there's this girl named Corinna, I don't know if you know her. Adin Ross was doing streams every once in a while with her. She invited him over to her house while he was at her house. They went live, and his people in the chat, his fans, hacked the internet of the house, and they kept booting their internet, disconnecting them. And it was Adin Ross's fans. Like, so like when I'm going back, the reason why I say that is because I'm just trying to tell you, like, Adin Ross's fans are literally the type that if they mess with 21 Savage, but they're Adin Ross fans, they're not gonna mess with 21 no more after that.
So
And one mind can poison hundreds of minds. So if in school there's a little clique that they ain't messing with 21 because they're Adin Ross's little fans, and a lot of these kids are, guess what? 21 Savage about to miss out on all those streams, all those, not only streams, because these young kids, these suburb kids, I like to call them, that listen to this gangster rap, they buy all the merch, bro. They buy everything.
Yeah.
They buy every single thing on the shelf that they can find. Oh, 21 Savage, you didn't hear what happened. So 21 Savage had dices and cards that he's selling. And after this whole incident happened, the cards and the dices sold out, bro. Come on, man.
Get him out of here!
Yo,
The cards and the dices sell out. You can't make this up.
That is insane.
You cannot make this up, bro. Like, I sit here and I ask myself, like, yo, did 21 Savage probably plan to do all this? And now I'm trying to find out how long before this whole incident happened did 21 Savage have those deck of cards and dices on there for sale? Were those cards and dices on there for months before, or were they on there a few days before Adin Ross and 21 Savage linked up?
Get him out of here!
Look into that. Something to think about.
Man,
Right?
that's something to think about.
I like that one.
And these rappers are looking at these streamers like they're whole licks right now. I'm telling you. They're looking at them like full licks. This is a whole lick right here that I got.
They are. And you know what? They
got money to blow.
That's a new wave too. They
got money to blow.
You know, that's how you're gonna get more following. You know what I mean? These kids got a lot of following.
And I told you, these kids, if Adin Ross stamps it, they're gonna go and buy the merch. They're gonna go, look, he sold out all the dices. He sold out.
That's a good thing to buy.
All right.
Sell on Amazon.
So check it. 2 days later, right? Or maybe 3, I don't know. 21 was over there probably like Thursday. This happened a couple days ago, like 2 days after. Somehow, I see on Instagram on Drama Alert, shout out to Drama Alert. I follow Drama Alert. They posted it. And they said that Playboi Carti was going to be on Adin Ross's stream. And I was like, Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti, like if you know Playboi Carti, like he's the type that he doesn't do any type of streams. Like I don't think Playboi Carti has done an interview in like the last 7 years.
Yeah. Dude is strange, man.
He's like, no, you know what it is? He's like he likes to live this like strange life where he's like kind of like mysterious. You get what I'm saying? Like he wants to be mysterious. Like he wants you to be like, his approach, he wants you to view him as, wait, what's this guy on? Like, is he a little off, or he's like, is he pretending, or is this just how he dresses and acts, or
It's like little Uzi or something.
nah? But Uzi doesn't go that yeah.
Uzi
Uzi
interacts more though.
yeah,
for sure.
exactly. Uzi did an amazing stream with Adin Ross,
Yeah.
and Uzi acts a little bit like, you know what I mean, like normal, like.
Like, he can have a conversation. He's
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like when we see Playboi Carti interacting with like other people, him, except in that time that he got pulled over at 150 miles an hour. He was talking like a normal human being that time.
Sir,
Is there anything that I can do? So I gotta go jail? I gotta go to jail, sir? I gotta go to jail? Why jail? No, not jail.
sir.
He knew exactly how to talk when he ran into that incident. But anyways,
He sure did.
Playboi Carti has set up to go to Adin Ross's stream, and the rumors were that the payout was $2 million plus a Ferrari.
What's that? But Ferrari what?
I don't know what kind of Ferrari, but listen, $2 million and a Rari,
Five,
whatever. I'll take the
3,
mill and I'll take the hoopty Rari.
4, 5.
Like, okay, let's be honest. Playboi Carti, okay, he probably could get more on, like, it is Playboi Carti. I know his fan base is, I'm not going to say he can't make $2 million on the show. He could probably make $5 million, $10 million on the show. I don't know. But $2 million for you to come chill at somebody's stream is a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
What would be the record? What do you think?
The record of what? Like,
So getting paid to show up on
the
somebody.
most that a streamer has paid a rapper or somebody to appear on a stream?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something to look in there, man, because that $2 million
I don't know,
sounds
but you know what?
insane.
I'm going to be honest with you. Adin Ross might have messed things up by him doing that, because now other streamers like Kai said, rappers are probably going to demand money now. They're like, listen, if you got like Adin Ross out here paying $2 million and giving away a Ferrari for somebody to put up to the stream, like, what's up? Like, what you paying? What you finna pay us? You know what I mean? So Playboi Carti pulled up to Adin Ross's stream, and he only chilled there. Adin Ross had to wait for him, first of all, like about 45 minutes. And Adin Ross claims that Playboi Carti pulled up, but then he left, and then Adin Ross supposedly FaceTime him and flashed him the bag full of money, and Playboi Carti was like, I'm gonna go get that bag. So boom, Playboi Carti pulled up after like 45 minutes of Adin Ross being on stream live. Started dancing to his music for like a couple minutes. And then Adin Ross was like, you want to have a seat? He was like, nah, stand up with me. And he said to the camera, and he's like, he starts clapping, doing all this weird ish. And then he's like, he has his mask on. He's looking crazy.
He's artistic like Kanye.
He's looking super crazy. Like, we could pull it up if you want. Like, he was looking crazy. Like, if you look at him, he had a black mask on. He had something like, he had a trench coat, I think. And he had some black gloves. And all his buddies were dressed in black.
Maybe they just came from a funeral.
Look, I saw you. You said maybe they came for a funeral.
Get him out of here!
Usually when you dress in black.
Bro, look at
Oh,
this.
that's his right there. That's
It's that time, Chad.
with the upside down cross.
Look at this. You hear it?
No. Yeah.
Y'all want to react to some shit?
Look, this is Playboi Carti back here in the back, right? This is Playboi Carti right here in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Playboi Carti in the back. Hold on, let me move this camera onto the side. And you can see that Adin Ross is feeling mad awkward right now because he's like, oh, y'all want to react to something? This is his man's right here. This is the girl. By the way, watch. You're going to see. He finally comes up.
He's like, I don't know what to say.
Look.
We got 500,000 people watching.
Adin Ross is like, you got
What
500.
is that, man?
Adin Ross says, you got 500,000 people watching right now. 500,000 watching. And he's just there like, oh, okay.
They're waiting here for 2 hours. This is the camera right here. Right
He said they've been waiting here for 2 hours, bro.
They're waiting for you for 2 hours, bro. They love you so much, bro.
Look.
You know, they feel amazing you're here now.
$2 million. $2 million.
I love you. It's amazing that
He
you
said hello.
He said, I love you.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
He said, I love you again.
Chat, you guys gotta understand, bro.
But he's talking under the mask, so you can barely hear him.
First time doing the stream, isn't it? Yeah. I got you, bro. I got you.
He's excited. He's like,
Yo.
oh, I'm the first.
You guys wanna actually, matter of fact, I got you, bro.
Uh-oh.
Bro,
Aiden's like, I'm
I
the
got some
first.
cash for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a little gift from me to you.
Why did you give it to him now? That's
See, this is what I also said. Why did Adin Ross give Playboi Carti the bag as soon as, like,
look how happy Aiden is.
bro, he's like, what? He's looking at that money. He's like, that's for me?
He's tickled pink. Aiden, look.
You know, it's a good amount of money in here.
Look at that. It's hundreds in there, boy.
From me to you. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh, you do hugs.
Playboi Carti said at this point, I might as well leave right now. I
Of
said,
course. Who else? Why would you stay? You're
What
good.
else
You got
would
the
we-
bag.
Yeah,
what else would we have to do here?
you want to
Like,
take a
thank
seat?
you.
Look, now, this is the strange part. You know what I'm saying? Shorty right here came to grab the package. She came to grab the package, my mans.
Oh no, man. Her nose too small. Is that a real person?
Her glasses look crazy. Shorty glasses look crazy. Like, those glasses that she got, those look like the glasses that aliens wear. Like, that looks like what they use when they're driving the spaceship.
Big, bro. Trying to hide them big ass eyes.
You said she got some big ass eyes?
She's probably trying to hide her big ass alien eyes.
Okay.
Oh, money falling out. This is money.
Money falling down. She can't even carry that.
That shit, zip it up.
5'9".
My God, have some respect.
How tall are you?
Bag. Shit. People don't know what
6'2"? Really?
hard it is to make.
I might be taller than 5'9", then. I don't know. Wait, can Betsy put the camera up?
Gross.
They got the angles all messed up. Anyways, they chilled for a little bit more there.
You let me know. I know Eddie.
Love you. Thank you.
He said here again. He's got.
Love you. Thank you.
This is the most he ever said.
Wait, talk real quick.
Love you. Thank you so much for everything. 2024 music.
2 mil. Thank you. Thank
Eddie
you.
Ross too for hospitality.
Got you, bro.
And yo, how is he acting like he doesn't know how to talk? When he got pulled over by that police officer, bro. I don't care. We looking this up right now. We looking this up right now. Yo, Playboi Carti, you was talking perfectly fine.
Sir,
Sir, not jail. Not jail.
is there anything we can do?
For me not to go to jail. Nah, bro.
Love.
And the cop is like, nah, bro, you was going way too fast, bro.
Why you can't make that call? Why you can't be the judge right now?
I am making that call.
Damn, his English is good. Playboi Carti got some good English on him, man.
Sounds clear and concise to me.
I apologize. You know how fast that car is. I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to.
But you still have eyes. You can
He knows how to defend himself.
They're trying to, not trying.
triple digits.
Not finna.
He said you was going triple digits. That boy Carti had the track hawk outside shooting flames, boy, on the highway, busting left to right lanes, cutting up like the Gen Zers like to say, cutting up.
That shit.
He was cutting up. You heard me? He was cutting up in them lanes in the big body. You know what I'm saying? Throwing that thing from left to right lane. He said that the reason why he was doing that was because he had to pick up his girlfriend that was at the airport.
Boss,
You're doing like 95?
boss, I apologize. I just told
tickets, but that's not a thing anymore. Like,
Apologize.
everything else. To go to jail, dang, like you not. Check the gun, check my boom.
Anything above what? What is it? Double
The only thing he had was a gun, but he said it was registered to his name, so they couldn't book him for that.
Oh, he did have a gun.
Yeah. He did
I was
have a
gonna
gun.
say he's pretty clean. He didn't get caught with nothing, no drugs.
Yeah,
no
he had a gun, but it was registered. I guess
All right,
it's
that's
legal
cool.
where
That's
he at.
smart. Good for him.
Yeah, nah, facts. That's super smart. I think every rapper that should legally carry, if you can.
right.
A lot of these rappers can't because they got felonies and all this shit.
And that's why you got a security card, Boosie.
Security costs a lot of money. A security that carries a strap.
Yeah, but you make sure you leave the gun with him.
You on some Tory Lanez shit. You trying to get...
Come on, man.
This fucking guy is trying to literally get... Nah, he's trying to get us locked up. That's not the way to roll, bro. Listen, I like how Vlad TV says. Vlad TV says, I roll around with armed ex-police officers. Those are the best people to roll around with because you know you're not getting in trouble.
Just like 50.
It is what it is. Anyways, this man here clearly knows exactly how to articulate his English and his speaking very well.
Yep.
So I don't know why he was acting like he didn't know how to speak at Adin Ross's stream. Like, come on, man.
Get him out of here!
Keep it all the way funky. Look at
He
this.
was on a yerky.
Come on, guys.
It's important that we have, like, good
He was
bonds
here.
with the streamers.
Yerked up. Can't do it.
Eddie, we gotta sign him full time to kick. Put the camera up a little bit. A little bit more.
Adin Ross is just trying to cash out on the back. He's like, yo, Eddie, we got to sign this. Eddie, by the way, is like one of the big guys. I don't know if he's like a co-owner of Kick or something, but I know he's one of the head honchos over there at Kick. And he, I guess, is the guy that actually helps Adin Ross fund these deals because I guess, there's higher ups and Eddie's probably one of the guys that moves the needle over there at Kick. And basically, he was like, that's why you could hear him throughout the whole stream say, yo, Eddie, you know what I'm saying? Even after the whole stream, when everything happened, he's like, yo, Eddie, man, whatever, like, I gave him, I'm going to put that out of my pocket and pay it back to the company, like, because, you've done a lot for me, and I don't want this to make business go sour, you know what I'm saying? Adin Ross is a very stand-up guy, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he seems like it.
anyways, he lasted like 5-6 minutes, and he walked away.
Why do
Look.
you guys think it's not him? It's obviously him, bro.
Oh, people were spamming in the chat saying that it wasn't him because he got this mask on.
Y'all are trolling. It's obviously him.
Look. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a good point. They could say, hey, it's
So,
not
coming
him.
along. It's coming along good. You excited for it?
So excited.
Damn, bro. Anything you could tell us? Tell the people?
Mind blowing. Mind blowing. My best. My very best is actually insane.
You think he got lumped up or something? Probably got
Once
into a
again,
fight.
thank you for everything, and I love you. I wouldn't be here without anybody. So
I don't know. He
He probably got into a fight. Somebody probably blacked his eye. Nah.
didn't say much, bro. That's all he said. He said like 2-3 words.
Right now.
Look, he was like
for music.
2024 music. Bro, it lasted 6 minutes and 19
Leave
seconds.
right now?
Yeah.
He's like,
Let
yeah.
me mute real quick.
Why would he be a mask though?
Come on, man.
Like, is that,
Get him out of here!
is that like
Come on,
artist
man.
thing or fashion?
It's sad, bro. But anyways, Adin Ross claims that he didn't give him the whole bag. He only gave him like half the money, I think, or not a half, but like a quarter of it. Maybe he took like a couple $100,000.
Still a lot.
That's still a lot. But check this out. After Playboi Carti bounced, there was a jet that was supposed to be set up by Adin Ross for Playboi Carti to get back home. But Adin Ross, a private jet, yeah. Adin Ross was like, nah, I'm gonna use that jet to go back home. So nah, because they didn't finish that. So like, nah, that's not part of the deal no more. So I gotta like, I guess at that point, because think about it, now at this point, Adin Ross gotta come out of pocket. So he's like, bro, I'm about to come out of like whatever. Let's say he gave him 300,000. And Adin Ross is probably looking like, I'm about to give Kick back this 300,000. I'm not about to let him jump on that jet, and that's also coming out of my pocket, which I'm gonna have to pay.
Right.
I'm taking that jet back home,
Of course.
myself, you know, which actually makes sense. You know what I mean? Like,
Makes sense.
but yo, it's unfortunate that that only lasted 6-7 minutes. But I definitely think that he should have never given him, like, he should have never given him the
The money at all.
at all.
I agree. I'm sure something was in the contract. That's obviously why he didn't give it all. But
There was a
6 minutes, bro.
yeah.
That's very. That's just like saying I don't really care. It's whatever. You know.
Yeah,
Obviously,
exactly.
He got enough money to not need it, but whoever's his manager, whoever's his, PR guy, come on, man. What's up with that? He dropped the bag.
I already
He
hit.
dropped a big bag.
Yeah, we switching up. We loading up, guys. We
He
loading.
dropped the big bag. He dropped the big bag.
Yeah, nah, for real. Like that shit is holy moly, guacamole. You know, it's Kick. Kick is dropping all this money right now because Kick right now doesn't care how much money they have to put into the platform because Kick's goal right now is just to put up the numbers, right? So that's why Kick right now is actually paying all these streamers like multi-million-dollar, putting them on multi-million-dollar contracts because they're looking at it like, okay, we're going to put these guys on these contracts. They're going to bring in the viewers, which they're looking at it like the viewers, you're bringing in, okay, let's say you have 30,000 people watching you. You're bringing 30,000. Let's say you don't bring the whole 30, you bring 22,000. You're going to bring 22,000 people that are potentially going to watch somebody else's video after you get off.
Right.
You know, so they're looking at it like this is how we build the platform. And the thing is that Kick is powered by Stake. Stake is like one of the biggest gambling websites that is like also like partnered with Drake. I don't know if you know. Drake is partnered with Stake. So it's like, like when you look at that, like it's powered by a cash cow. You know what I mean? Like it's literally powered by a cash cow that, bro, like, let's be honest, like they have unlimited funds. You know, they gave Drake, like I heard, like it was multi-$100 million, like a couple $100 million. Like it was over 200 mil from what I heard. I don't know how much of that is true, but yeah,
That's a payday, bro.
Think about it, bro. When you got Drake, think about if the bag is big. Drake is on the website dropping $1 million bets.
Ooh.
Think I'm dropping $1 million just like that. Even though I gotta be honest, Stake does give them some money for them to gamble, but still, they also some of that money is theirs. Yes, sir.
I don't know.
That. It's all you. But yeah, man, like I gotta get you lit. I don't know. I haven't seen you over there hitting anything for the last couple of minutes. Make sure you over there, keeping yourself comfortable, as I can
ready?
say. Yeah, I mean, if it vibrated, it probably is.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, keep yourself comfortable. We got the ice, we got the drinks
I
out
need the
here.
water. Yeah.
Listen, if you want whatever you want, whatever we don't have here, we ain't moving from here. We ain't moving from here. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. But yeah, I got my man's getting right.
Flavor.
Yo, if y'all watching, hit that bell up above so y'all stay notified when I drop these videos. Y'all already know where we at.
Wow, it's the Smack House.
Hit the like button. It helps the video fall into the algorithm. Y'all already know this is a new podcast episode of something. I don't even know what the name is. That's got to be the name of the pod. I don't know what the name is. Podcast episode 1. You know what I mean? Like,
Get him out of here!
or we could call it the recap too, because I feel like it's also a recap of everything that I already covered throughout the week. A lot of these topics that we just sit here and we drag it out a little bit more and give more of our opinion on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's more of a stretch that I'm doing from the shorts because, the shorts have been going crazy, bro.
They're good.
Yeah, like freaking 6 million views. So Hell yeah. We've been going dummy for sure. Shout out to everybody that been showing love to the content.
Hard work.
On YouTube, yes, sir. We've been grinding 2 years consistently. We hit 40,000.
Yay.
Wow, it's the
We hit
Smackhouse.
40,000 subscribers. And listen, man, it was hard. I'll be honest with you. Like, it took us, I say it took me like almost a year and a half for me to get the ball rolling, right? Because I sat at around, like, this channel is crazy how this channel was built, right? I'm going through a little bit of how this channel was built, right? This channel was basically built off a video that I uploaded like over 10 years ago, around 2011. I uploaded a video, and I uploaded this video, it was a compilation, which is still on the channel. I'm gonna delete it at some point. But I'm gonna also say why I didn't delete that video yet. But there's a video there that I made of compilations like 5 years ago. No more, like 10 years ago plus. Easy. And that video got me like 13,000 subscribers, or maybe more, like 16,000. I lost some, and then I landed at like 13,000 when I started doing the Smack House. Because the channel also had a different name, which I changed later on. And I left that video there, but that video doesn't really get views anymore. But that video brought me all these subscribers, which the reason why I left that video there was because I was like, yo, I want people to know that my subscribers are legit. They're not like no BS where, you know, like people are coming onto the channel. It's like, this guy bought his subscribers. This guy, so that's why I left that video there. You know what I mean? So yeah, and that's how basically I built the channel. And then we just switched it up to the Smack House.
Foundation.
When I moved into this apartment here, I don't know if I told you how I came up with the name. I was here with my boy, Swaggy. He be coming up here. We be smoking, we chilling. But one day we was up here, we was smoking, and we like, yo, man, like, I was just like, I don't know, man. I gotta name this place something. This shit like, it's like a hut. You know what I'm saying? This shit's always full of smoke. And I was like, yo, like, I don't know. And I just came up with the Smack House. I don't know how the hell, like, the Smack House. And I just said that, and my boy was like sitting right there. He was like, yo, the Smack House, that's what it is. And I was like, fuck it. And I just opened Adobe and I started making the logo. And I made that logo right there that's on the wall. Boom. The Smack House logo. I made that logo. And yeah, it's been what it is. It's been the Smack House ever since. But recently the Smack House got demonetized. I told you, like, we got demonetized. Yeah. I stopped uploading content for like a week. A lot of people didn't see the content was because of the fact that I got demonetized and I was like in a limbo, and I was trying to, in the middle of trying to get that appeal. Jimmy already know we was in shambles, bro. I was like, yo, damn, we got demonetized. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the hottest month. We was up 6 million plus views. You know, we was doing amazing. Like, and we got demonetized. So I was like, yo, I gotta stop making the videos and I gotta focus on making this video. And I don't know, the video that I made to do the appeal was not that difficult, but in my head, since I was like panicking at the time, I made it more difficult than what it actually was. But I put the video in like around 4:30 in the morning, and by 9:30 in the morning, I got an answer. And there was like, you're re-approved for YouTube. You are a YouTube partner again. I was like, yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know that's.
Now they hit me for reuse content, and it's crazy. Like, I could make a whole video of how I did the appeal, but if you guys ever get hit with reuse content, if anybody ever gets hit with reuse content, I'll definitely make a video. It's not that hard. You just gotta basically explain to them what your channel is, because they basically was looking at my channel like, oh, you're taking content from somebody else's channel and reposting it on yours, or they're basically looking at it like you're using a template and basically you're showing little to no effort or adding no value to your videos or the content that you're uploading. So they're trying to crack down, because a lot of people were uploading videos on YouTube of them like taking content from somewhere else and just like re-uploading it, monetizing it, making money off of it. So YouTube actually cracking down on it. So, you know, I just showed them how we edit the content here at the Smack House, how we do everything from scratch, how I get the content, how I do my research. And we went through step by step, showed it, laid it out, and you know, it is what it is. We got it appealed, and we back. You know what I'm saying? We in here.
Yes.
The Smack House is, you know what I'm saying, monetized again. But yeah, thank God to that. Cheers to that, man. You know what I'm saying? My man got the wine over there. He got the wine ski. By the way, we was looking for something to open the wine. This man was looking for something. He was like, yo, we need a cork to open a cork opener to get the bottle open. I'm like, yo, like I went downstairs. I thought I had one. I think Mike Larry took it downstairs one day. I think Mike Larry, you gotta meet my boy Mike Larry. He used to live downstairs and shit. I think he was with a shorty downstairs and he came and grabbed my shit one day. Cause I had one and shit. I had one. Mike Larry's a savage. If I tell you what that man does, like he be wilding. He having sex in fire trucks, man. We get into that. That man, crazy dude. But anyways, I think he took it. But anyways, when we open a bottle, I'm looking at it, he's like, yo, he can't open it. He passed it over to me. I'm looking at it. Then when he passed it to me, he's like, yo, I think it's a twist. Man,
started seeing the arrows.
The wine bottle was a twist.
Oh, man. That shit got me.
The wine bottle was a twist. You took the dab?
Yeah. Your turn.
It's my turn?
Yes, sir.
Let's load it up. Yo, while I load this up, you heard about, you know Whack 100, right?
Yeah. Yeah, LA.
LA, Whack 100.
Room.
The 100 side.
100. Whack 100.
All right, so what?
Blueface manager.
Exactly, a Blueface manager.
Word.
So Whack 100 claims that there is some new evidence on the Tory Lanez case. Basically, he's stating that there is a video that will eventually come out that shows everything from start to finish clearly and shows who was the one that pulled the trigger, which he says that wasn't Tory Lanez. My question is, how come this video hasn't come out? Why is Tory Lanez in jail? If someone has this video,
because the lady who testified, right? Remember, Megan Thee Stallion's friend, she got immunity. So that means that if she was involved in any way, shape, or form,
she was involved. Well, because that's why she got immunity, right? You don't get immunity if you don't.
Well, no, she got immunity supposedly because she told her part of the story. So they took her testimony.
But I'm saying,
gave her immunity.
If you're not guilty of anything, you don't have to take immunity, right? You're like, fuck it, right?
Yeah, well, you're a suspect. She was a suspect in the case. So.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you're not guilty of anything. You know you're not guilty. You take immunity when you're like, okay, I want to tell my story, right?
Yeah, when you're trying to get out.
Exactly, and get out, cop the plea.
That's like almost like copping the plea. Not in a sense and the other way around, but yeah. So for her, imagine if it was her friend that shot her. Imagine her friend shot her. Or imagine her friend.
But the rumors are that it was her friend. It was Kelsey. Because, so you know the whole situation, right? And I'm assuming anybody that's watching this has already seen exactly what has happened and how this has played out. But my whole thing is, Tory Lanez was the one that sparked all this. Because if Tory Lanez doesn't say to Meg Thee Stallion that he's smashing Kelsey, things would have never erupted out of control.
So what? Fuck Meg Thee Stallion. Who the fuck is Meg Thee Stallion? He could fuck whoever he wanna fuck.
I agree with you.
Fuck Meg Thee Stallion.
I agree with you.
So what? She's an artist.
Doesn't matter, but at that point,
Kylie's selling billions of dollars in makeup.
He should have. If he wanted to break that news, that wasn't the time. Not when everybody in the car is drunk and you got people in their feelings.
He didn't tell her.
The reason why supposedly Tory Lanez, the reason why supposedly Tory Lanez said what he said to her was because Meg Thee Stallion was saying, you washed up rapper, you ain't got no hits, blah, 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 blah. Meg Thee Stallion was talking her. You know how Meg Thee Stallion get down.
Yeah, well.
She was talking her smack.
Well, that's why it escalated to that point, because Meg Thee Stallion has an attitude.
Exactly.
And then when she got shot in the foot, she over here trying to fucking cop or trying to play lamb.
Check this out. We both know that Tory Lanez is a loose goon. Like, he be wilding.
Yeah, so
he punched August Alsina in the face.
Yeah, I'm sure they got into an argument. But
He put chocolate salsita in the face.
What you think?
He's a loose goose. Like, he likes to get to it.
One of the maybe. All right, here's my theory. I'm gonna play this scenario. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion getting into a fight in the back of the car. She feels disrespected. This nigga's like, shut the fuck up, blah, blah, blah. She feels disrespected. She probably starts getting into it with him physically. He probably pulls for his gun because he's probably getting jumped by her and her friend. He pulls his gun. This is me.
Wait. Tory Lanez pulls his gun?
Tory Lanez pulls his gun.
Okay.
And says, leave me the fuck alone, I'm gonna shoot you, bitch. One of the friend grabs...
Tory Lanez is a wild one, but he probably was on some shit like he was just trying to calm him down, probably, right?
Meg Thee Stallion friend...
Did Tory Lanez really shoot Meg Thee Stallion?
No. He was just trying to back him off.
He was just
this is my assumption.
He was just trying to like show,
he was trying to say,
like,
yo, back the fuck up. I got, you know what I mean?
I'll
I'll pull my shit out. And then the bitch probably grabbed his gun. Meg Thee Stallion friend probably grabbed his gun. And when she grabbed his gun, she probably shot by mistake Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. And then
motherfuckers was hopping.
Yeah.
Jumping.
And then what happened.
They
now
was jumping.
Tory Lanez got 10 years. But he ain't really do it.
They was hopping all over the place.
Maybe. Allegedly.
Shit, Meg Thee Stallion said she got hit on the foot. But was it a gun? Was it a gun wound or was it glass?
Well, supposedly they didn't get no bullet fragments out, right? Unless they went clean through.
You know what it could have been? It could have been glass, or it could have been that the bullet hit next to her foot, and the fragments could have. Who knows, bro? Who knows? She probably didn't even get shot, bro.
What did she say?
Saying,
she said she got shot in the car, or she said
shots were fired though.
She said, yeah.
Shots were fired.
Did she say she got shot in the car or outside the car when she was trying to run or something? What did Meg Thee Stallion say? Where she got shot?
It happened outside. Not inside. If they would have happened inside, they would have found shells and bullet holes inside the car. There was no bullet holes inside the car.
Yeah, well, something ain't right, man. Something's, and I'm sure something's gonna come to light.
Something sounds like is
suspicious, eh?
Suspicious, and who knows, man? Like, I'm telling you right now, who knows in this situation? Who knows in this situation exactly what went down? Well, you know who knows? Tory Lanez knows exactly what went down. Well, Tory Lanez's security guard knows exactly what happened. Who else?
What was his story?
Kelsey. Well, his story, as far as I know, like the security guard disappeared.
Nah.
Yeah, the security guard disappeared. Listen, that
right there, bro. Right there is enough to tell you everything.
Tory Lanez security guard disappeared.
He did some fucking build.
And then, like, all of a sudden, supposedly he appeared like a year later.
Oh, nah, they did some.
And he was like, oh, I'm ready to give my, like, whatever, my statement, whatever. Tory Lanez's bodyguard insinuates Kelsey Harris could have shot Megan Thee Stallion in a new letter. So this is a new letter. Tory Lanez driver and bodyguard Jaquan Smith recently submitted a new letter in the case of Megan Thee Stallion shooting. According to him, he wanted to testify during Lanez's trial, but he was prevented from doing so by the district attorney.
That means that shot would have implemented him somehow. So that means they got into an argument. I'm telling you, they got into an argument. He pulled out a weapon, and since the weapon wasn't supposed to be in his possession anyway, but he probably would have just did time.
Yeah, but it was crazy because, like, it was crazy how he was like, he disappeared for months, bro. This guy was on an island somewhere, bro, hiding.
That's crazy because that chick got that deal with the DA, and she ain't gonna get retried for that shit unless they come at it through a different angle. Maybe Tory Lanez gotta sue her directly. No? How's he gonna get justice? How does he get justice if that's the truth? You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, listen, Wack 100 says this is a whole video. If this video is real, this video comes out, they gotta let this man go.
So that means that Meg Thee Stallion's going to jail.
Meg Thee Stallion's going to jail.
For lying on the stand.
For lying on the stand.
And probably some other shit, who knows? Tampering with evidence, who knows? Why?
There's a big ass lawsuit because Tory Lanez now is gonna sue LA.
The friend is going to jail. Fuck that
Los
contract.
Angeles is getting. I don't think, bro. You know what?
That's a problem.
Let me tell you something. This video, even if it exists, believe what I'm telling you right now. Even if this video exists, they will not let this video come out. They'll come up with some BS saying that, yo, listen, it's not allowed in court.
Well, they lost it.
It's not allowed in court.
We'll see.
That can't be presented. It's too late for that.
But if it gets presented,
but okay, if it does, at least throw the video out. Put it out. Put it out on Instagram. Let the people see it.
that means he'll come out. It's probably gonna take a few years. But then that also means that Meg might go in. At the very least, she's gonna get probation, and the other one too. They're gonna probably get time for that. They're gonna get charged.
100%.
They're gonna get charged. So I don't know what
100%.
what they're gonna do. Look, my man's been in there for over a year, right? Shit.
Last December, over a year.
Sucks, man. He did that to protect them, and they don't see it that way. You know what I mean? He went to jail to protect them, so that they didn't go to jail. That's crazy.
I think Tory Lanez didn't take the stand because he knew. I guess his lawyer probably told him because he had too much things that he had violated in the time being. You know what I mean? So
Get that gun on.
yeah, and not only that, he had beat up August Alsina. He was in the news. He had made his rounds. They was gonna throw that stuff on him. So that's why they probably told him not to say anything or take the stand. But
They're gonna deport him?
honestly speaking, I don't care, bro. But then again, these gangsters, they go by different rules. I'm keeping it all the way funky. If I know for 100% that my name is clear and I'm innocent, bro, I am taking the stand, bro. She did this, she did that, because I said this and she got mad at that.
Get him out of here!
I'm not going to jail. You get 10 years. Tory Lanez's career could be done in 10 years. So there could be a no Tory Lanez in 10 years. Bro, you know how many new rappers are going to come out in 10 years? Let's be honest. You think any of these kids are going to remember a Tory Lanez in 10 years? And shout out to Tory Lanez. He makes amazing music. I think he dropped an amazing album, which it didn't do numbers, but it was a good project. I listened to it. I actually messed with it.
Tory Lanez can rap.
He is an amazing artist. But let's be honest, in 10 years, who's checking on Tory Lanez? Come on, man.
Coming out. My prediction is 2 years he'll be out. Once they figure this out, 2 years he'll
The
be out.
problem is that even if he comes home, he's going to get deported. ICE is going to pick him up.
He can stay in Canada. He can still make money. Probably can't tour though.
He can't make that U.S. bag, which is the biggest bag for him.
Do it online. Everything's virtual now.
The metaverse.
Tory Lanez will be doing concerts on what do you call it? Inside Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Interesting. Yo, speaking about doing the metaverse, you see everybody walking with them new glasses?
Yeah, man.
What'd you think of those glasses? They're $3,500.
That's the beginning.
People are walking all over everywhere with like grabbing things and throwing things to the side. And there was a guy that his wife was driving. He's sitting in the passenger side. And you can see that he's seeing the road. And all of a sudden he does something and everything just gets black and the screen just pops out. And I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, that's just too much for me. I listen, it's cool. It's a cool device. It looks like a cool device. But like, if I were to buy that, how much, like you see like how many screens I got here, right? Like how much of that am I really going to be using and where am I going to, like, am I going to go in the shop like, oh, you know what?
Actually, yes.
That'd be an idea, right?
You're going to use it while you're driving.
Nah, bro.
Why not? Why not?
Bro, that sounds crazy. You know you don't see through that, right?
Oh, you don't?
You could see through, but
How are they walking down the street with it then?
because it has a camera, so it shows you whatever's in front of you throughout. It's not like a see-through thing. I thought that it was a glass. Like if you've seen it, it looks like it has a glass in the front, and I thought that glass basically you can see through it, and then the things pop up on the glass like hologram. That would have sounded more cool, but it's not like
that's
that.
the way they made it seem in the commercial.
Yeah, it's not like that, bro. You basically, there's nothing. I seen a guy take it apart. You basically don't see anything through it. It's just a whole bunch of devices and a screen. You're looking at a screen. It's just that you know how Apple is. They probably made this device look super sleek and high def and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Would you buy a device like that? Would you buy like the?
Yeah, I would.
You would?
I feel like these devices. I mean, 10 years ago we had the Google glasses. Remember that?
Okay, yeah, I remember
Right?
that.
I mean, they didn't really hit, but I think I know why. It was the price point.
They got the Oculus, whatever. Everybody's been buying those.
But
Yeah.
Over the next few years, I think maybe 4 or 5 years, I think they're gonna be something like a phone where you want it, you need it, is you got the advantage when you have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden,
That's just somebody that just got money
you're
to
gonna
throw
just
away.
leave your phone.
Like they can throw like, yo, I got
Just
this
take
much
your
money
Oculus.
to throw. I don't care about $4,000. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but no, pretty soon they'll be cheap, bro. They'll be cheap. They'll be $1,000 soon. In no time. Like I said, 4 or 5 years. By the time they get that technology perfected, which I'm pretty sure they're almost there. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, I don't know. I don't know what rate we're moving, but I'm pretty sure we already have the Google. You know what I mean? We already have the glasses. Neuralink is online. Shout out to Elon Musk.
So you're. Let's speak about that. Let's talk about that. Let's speak on that topic right there.
Elon Musk, bro. The guy.
You've been talking about this Neuralink thing. You plan on getting this Neuralink thing?
If it's available, yeah. I mean, I would do it for sure.
So you're telling me that you trust getting this thing implanted in your brain? You trust Mr. Elon Musk? You trust his word?
Yeah, I think I trust it just about as much as I trust everything else in society and in this world. Hospitals, medications, doctors, teachers, politicians, therapists. I mean, you got to look at things on that spectrum where, is this worth it for me? Is this something I can utilize? This is
I'll
something
be thinking you're trolling sometimes when you say
no, man. Well, I
don't know if I'm trying to get something implanted in my brain.
I mean, why not? What's the difference between that and the plastics?
Well, like I just don't like.
You've got stuff implanted in your brain already. You don't even know it. Plastics and heavy metals that are in waters and in pollution in the air and in smog.
You're right.
All that stuff is in your body. You didn't ask for it. You didn't ask for it.
I don't know if I want Elon Musk cutting my brain.
But why not take something?
Them Teslas be having some faults sometimes. You imagine that little device faulting, heating up, and burning.
Yeah,
your
but
head?
that's not Tesla. That's not Tesla. You can't look at that device like that represents Tesla. That represents something else.
It's a different company, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's in the same umbrella, right?
I think it's easier for them to do that than it is to build a whole car. Remember, that thing that's in your brain, that device that's in your brain
never fault.
is the size of a nickel.
If it faults, it kills you.
A nickel, a quarter, maybe.
But if it faults, it kills you.
No, it doesn't. No. Is that what they said?
What do you mean, bro? Like, okay, if that shit starts getting hot.
Oh, come on, man. It's this big. I mean, it literally is the size of a quarter, a nickel. As thick as what? One of these jars here, maybe like this. It's like this in the back of your head. Little antenna.
Bro, I do not trust no neural.
Having an antenna.
I'm sorry.
It's like having a little antenna.
I'm not trusting no. We're gonna bring Vic here. We're gonna have this conversation. We'll ask Vic if he's gonna get the chip implanted.
Listen, I mean,
You guys could have an interesting conversation on that topic.
It depends on how you look at it. If you look at it in the religious standpoint, people look at it, it's the mark of the beast. I don't look at it that way because it's implanted. Mark of the beast supposed to be on your right hand or on your forehead, and these devices are they don't represent the mark of the beast because they don't. It's not like the mark of the beast is used for buying and selling and trading, and you're not using that Neuralink for that. You're using the Neuralink as a medical device. I look at Neuralink as a medical device
Okay.
that coincides with a cell phone. So you're making yourself pretty much like an Android. But I'm already an Android because I hold this cell phone next to me all day long, every day, and I never let it go.
You just do Android.
Right. I'll get it one day. But
You're never gonna bite the apple.
we're already Androids. We're already reliant on the phone for everything, right? For what? Telephone, to call people.
Everything.
Your directory, your messaging, to you know what I mean, internet, to well, whatever, dude, remote control. People using these things for everything, right? So we're already Androids. We are not getting rid of this phone. There's no way.
Hold on. You're Android. I'm iPhone.
No. Okay, we're not getting rid of My point is we're not getting rid of phones.
We are not on the same team, buddy. You're over there sending green messages, and I'm sending blue ones over here.
They'll get there eventually.
Those messages will never be blue. There'll be some other color.
They don't get there instantly, but they'll get there eventually, right? But yeah, the what is saying?
You were talking about the chip, the Neuralink.
The chip is not. I don't think it's really that big, and I don't think it's that big of a problem. I mean, so what? You got a little antenna sticking out your head.
Did you look into signing up? You could be one of the triees. You know, one of the ones that they're.
I didn't, but I doubt that they'll. You know what I mean? I don't know. I doubt that they'll. I don't know. I want to look at that when I get home, but I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a good idea because if you look at what they're saying, right? What the purpose is, what it's used for. You can literally put a Neuralink in your head, your skull, whatever you want to call it, your dome, and within a couple of years, man, your whole life is different. I'm talking about number one, financial. No, number one, you know what, spiritually, because you're probably gonna know so much. You're gonna see things differently. You're gonna be able to read every fucking.
It says it's supposed to make you like
all the information.
You're not gonna get as tired as fast. You're gonna basically be able to comprehend things way faster. So if you have problem understanding certain things, this is gonna. If you don't know how to read,
it's gonna make you Cat Williams. You're gonna read 3,000 books,
bro. You could even understand. You could even understand different languages with this.
That's what Cat Williams got. He read 3,000 books. He got the Neuralink already, bro. He got the 2.0 version.
No way. Nah, bro. Allegations.
But the Neuralink is instant. Not instant, but pretty much instant. It's an instant W, bro. Come on, man. You're going to know so much more. You're going to be able to heal your eyesight. You're going to be able to heal your joints, your pains, your aches.
They did say that if you're blind, I think you could be able to see now.
Right. You're going to be able to heal any organs that are damaged. So can you imagine, like, fixing your heart? Come on, man. That's huge.
So what's going to be the lifespan with the...
I'd rather get a Neuralink than die,
What's the lifespan? Did you do your research on that?
No, but I think if they could put it in, they could take it out. I saw a video on what they're doing. They're hacking in. If they could put it in, they could take it out. You know what I mean? They could put it in, they could take it out. They have to be able. They wouldn't. Yeah, pause. They wouldn't be able to. I don't think they'd be able to do those surgeries if they weren't able to. You know what I mean?
They're probably trying it on monkeys.
Let's say they want to 2.0. You gotta switch your
poor animals. They're trying it on.
So you know what we're getting at? Ready? What does it look like? What is Neuralink? What does Neuralink look like?
It looks like a penny, probably like a quarter.
All right. What does it resemble?
A circle.
What is it familiar to? Have you seen anybody's head with a device like that or something that looks similar to that? What do you mean? You didn't see The Matrix?
Yeah, I remember watching The Matrix.
Do you remember when in the back of their heads they had
the circle?
What do you think that was?
That was the Neuralink?
It's the same thing, brother. But these Neuralinks are supposedly Wi-Fi. In Matrix.
Wi-Fi.
In the Matrix.
They're gonna update you when you sleep.
In the Matrix, they had to plug you into the chair, right?
This guy is gonna be like this. Glued. He's gonna be getting a Wi. You know the Teslas, how they freeze when they're getting updates? You can't move them.
The Matrix, they plug you in like this, right? To the chair. Shh. Nah, the Neuralink.
Wi-Fi,
bro.
They're gonna play some Jurassic music, Jurassic Park music.
Wi-Fi. When was Matrix? 99?
The what?
When was Matrix? 99?
Matrix. I don't know. Yeah, like the 90s.
There was no Wi-Fi back then.
Smacked right now. I don't even remember.
There was no Wi-Fi back then. So today we got Wi-Fi. So now you know that shit is actually Neuralink.
It's gonna update you, bro.
That's
at
Neuralink.
night while you sleeping. It's gonna update you.
Everybody probably has it. We don't know it yet because we're in the Matrix. We're in some version of some.
These newborn kids probably
alternate
have
reality.
it built in. They come factory already, built in. It's probably something that they just like a stamp.
So that's why. And you know what Neo said, right? You know what? What's his name?
And think about it. It has to be. It has to be installed in a fast way.
You know what Keanu said, right?
Who's that?
He said the Matrix was a documentary, not of real life. It represents real life.
That's gonna be interesting, bro.
That's what he said.
That's gonna be interesting to see.
So that shit is basically Neuralink is basically like you plugging into the Matrix.
Yo, comment down below if y'all getting the Neuralink installed in your brain.
Why not? It's a great idea.
Comment down below. Let us know what y'all think if y'all gonna be doing the Neuralink.
There's possibilities. You make money. You heal yourself. Everybody has problems. Everybody has a messed up knee, a back, or something. Why not?
Is it worth it?
Why not?
Y'all let me know. Jim, you gonna do more research on this? Next week?
I will.
Update
Next
us
time
on
we
the
come in,
Neuralink.
I'll have some more information.
Y'all want to follow the journey?
And I guarantee you it's gonna be positive.
This guy right here, he's gonna be. We're gonna. Matter of fact, you know what? He's gonna get the Neuralink, and we're gonna freaking document the whole thing on the Smack House.
Yeah, I'll be the guinea pig. I don't
That's
mind.
it. We're gonna y'all gonna see it all here live.
Yep. I'm gonna have the
First
chichon
person.
back of my head. Antenna.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit.
Yeah, you don't act different. You don't act like a robot. None of that. You just.
He says you don't act like a robot. You're just gonna be Wi-Fi
Think like
updates at night.
Yeah, you're gonna think like a computer. Yeah, man, pretty much.
Just glue.
Beep, 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 beep. You gonna get a fax?
Nah. They're gonna scan you. Turn around. Beep.
Yeah.
Get them out of here.
Get him out of here!
No more though. That stupid scan. I think
They still gotta check if you got a blicky on you. Stop playing.
I'd rather go.
They're
Hey,
still gonna check.
I'd
if you
rather
got a
them take
blicky
me.
on you.
In
They're gonna be like, "Yo, sir,
Hey,
you got a blicky on you. You got the."
take me in that little side room. You know what I mean? I'll let you see what you want to see. I don't got nothing on me, and we out. That's it. Pause. But yeah, airport sucks, man. You gotta go through that scanner, and that thing's hitting you.
That is insane.
You know what happens to me every time? Every single time I go to the airport? Every single time without failure. So first of all, those scan things, they don't work on me. Those, where you put you in. So they put me in like 4 or 5 times. They got to take me out and rescan me. They keep checking certain areas.
Oh, they think that you got the pepas on.
Yeah, they think they keep checking.
Get him out of here!
So I'm like, I get to
You
the
got
point.
things on you.
I get to the point where I'm like, listen, man, I already know you guys are going to take me in the room. So just take me in the room, man. Take me in the room. Strip down to my boxers. You can see I don't have anything.
Yeah.
And I can go on my way. I'd rather do that than go through this machine and get scanned with your scanners everywhere, and you guys don't find nothing. You're not going to find anything. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happens to me every single time I fly.
That's crazy.
Texas was the worst, bro. Texas act like you're a terrorist.
Ooh, Texas, boy. That's where Charleston White from, right?
Yeah, Texas, man.
Yeah, that boy at Charleston White be with them toys outside. Stop playing with
Texas,
that.
they leave you in the room for 15 minutes before you even know what happened. Before you even know what happened, you're in the room for like 15 minutes waiting. Like,
Yeah, a lot of shit be going down in Texas.
At least something in my bag or something? I don't know. Yeah.
Yo, you ever gone through the airport where they check to see if you have any, like, they say if you have touched any type of drugs in the last, like,
Yeah. You know, crazy shit happened.
I happened to me, but I had finished smoking like 15 minutes before that shit. And I was like, I remember I was coming back with my cousin. And I was like, yo, bro, they're probably gonna fucking literally kick me out of this airport right now when they scam me, bro. We was talking a big ass fatty on the way here, nigga. You know, it was like one of those freaking tobacco. So, you know, we smoked that to the brim. You know what I mean? Like, my fingers are smelling extra. Matter of fact, if you probably like, if I would have touched something, it was probably just a little sticky glue on it. So, you know what I mean?
Seasoned. It's all seasoned.
Yeah, like I was like, bro, to the fact that I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. Mind you,
Put the
bro,
dogs
on the
on
way
you.
to the airport, bro, it's my uncle, my cousin. We on the car toking to the airport. Mind you, bro, we in my grandmother's car smoking hella weed, bro. Shout out to grandma. She was here in the United States at the time.
Abuelita.
Yo, shout out to my grandma. She's a real one. Shit, I hope she don't see this though, cause she gonna fuck my uncle up.
Get him out of here!
Yo, listen. Check this out. So, boom, my cousin. Oh, Jonathan was with us too. Jonathan was with us. This motherfucker in the car, my other cousin Dave, and my uncle. Boom. Niggas in the car, pop. I'm in the back seat. These niggas just passed me the shit. Lit. And we in my grandma's whip. And I'm like, yo, word? But they had the windows down. But I'm still like, damn, this grandma whip. Yo, grandma finds out that we was toking a fatty in here. She's gonna be flipping, nigga. Like, I know my grandmother, yo,
Beat your ass.
she would not let my uncle ever drive her car again. Like, if she were to ever see this video, I'm gonna have to make a clip, bro. This is gonna go viral in the family.
Y tu abuelita.
Yo, that was
Perdóname.
funny as hell. But anyways, when I got to the airport, like I said, I smelled my finger. I'm like, nah, bro, because I ain't have no time to wash my hands. Think about it. I just got to the airport, I checked my bags. Now we at the like this checkpoint, whatever, before we go into the other section. And they have this device, bro, where they literally like putting people's hands in that shit. And I'm like, oh, lady, this is where I know I'm saying shit. I was just thinking, I was like, damn, yo, I'm gonna have to go back home. I'm gonna have to change my flight. It's gonna cost money, bro. I told my cousin, y'all niggas done too, and they're like, nah, we good. I'm the one overthinking it, bro. I'm always the one that overthinks shit. Boom, we go ahead. Mind you, bro, I'm the first one that has to go on the fucking shit. I put my hand in the thing.
Pressure.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, I look at the lady. I'm like, kind of, I'm like, yo, well, like, what? And she's like, what? Go. I'm like, oh, I'm like, yo, guys.
You said beep,
Yo.
beep, beep, beep.
I heard that. I guess that was okay. Now, I guess it would have been like, beep, beep. I guess that would have been bad. But anyways, boom. My cousins, when they saw me go through, they was laughing. They was trying to act cool. They was kind of paranoid too, but they was trying to act cool. They was trying to act super cool because they was like the second ones, and they was like, yeah, if he ain't get hit, we ain't getting hit. You know what I mean? And they're trying to like laugh their way through it and shit. And they're like, bro, why you all paranoid and shit? I'm like, bro, what do you mean, bro? Like, we're gonna have to freaking go back home, bro. Like,
Search you.
Yeah, like,
They're gonna automatically assume you got it on you.
come on, man. Nah, bro, I went through it, bro. And yo, for some reason, every single time, right, that I go to the airport, every single time that I land in the Dominican Republic, they put me in a room. And I told the man, I was like, yo, why do y'all put me in this room every single time I land here? I could come here 2 times in a month, 2 times in a year, 1 time a year, 1 time every 2 years. Y'all still put me in this room and start asking me hella weird questions. They was like, yo, because there's somebody that's deported and they have the same exact name that you have. And I was like, damn, ain't that some ish, bro? Ain't that unfortunate that this motherfucker got my same name and he's deported? So now every time, I guess he has my same age, my same like age or something. I guess the match is very close. And I'm like, damn, bro, like this is unfortunate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, brother. Like, oh, Lord. Now I got to come in this room every single time because this man, come on, man.
Sometimes I think it's just like some random shit. Because one time I was going through with my kid, and at the time she was like 4 years old at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they stopped us like on some random shit, and they flagged her for explosives, and I'm like, come on, man, the daughter's like 3 years old. Ain't no way I'm touching explosives, let alone my kid is touching explosives.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like, you know what I mean? They saw me with the beard, I had a long beard, and they were like, hold on, we gotta check this guy.
Guy right here might have some
You look
things.
suspicious. So
It does get sticky. It does get sticky at the airports. Yo, let me see what we got here.
all depends on the situation, right?
Hold up. I seen something I want to show you. Yo, you seen this man's right here? You seen this man's right here?
That's our Carti.
Yeah, you seen this man's?
Got the black Jason mask.
See this? What do you think of Playboy's Carti's look right here? Do you think that this is like what are you
I would label it as
what do you scale this at? Like is
hood.
this just new school?
No, this is hood grunge. This is hood grunge. This is like
Oh, they're gonna be on you in the comments. They're gonna be like, you're an old head. You're an old head. You're just
yeah,
old.
I'm old head. Yeah. Yep. Old head. But yeah.
I don't know, man. This look kind of
It's
weird.
different, man. I mean, look, yeah. See, look at that. Yeah, now he's into like.
What are they saying in the comments? What the fuck this dude got to do for his fans to realize he's tripping? Looking like a Jamaican warlord named. Oh, I don't even.
Is that a bottom mask? Is that
fighting,
the?
Bro fighting his demons and they winning.
Yeah.
Nah.
Get him out of here!
Nah.
Come on, look at
He
this.
said, nah, cancel, bro. He's doing blacker face.
What is that?
What is black?
Is that a mask? It looks like the mask from Silence of the Lambs. The dude.
But what is he putting on his face? Makeup?
I'm not sure, dude. It looks strange. It almost looks like a mask. Oh yeah, that's lingerie.
Oh, wait. Whoa there, buddy. Oh, pow.
Normal? Oh, Jesus.
Scratch the record.
My eyes are burning, kid.
Scratch the record.
Dude's wearing lingerie, bro.
Get him out of
What
here!
is that? No. Is that how we coming now, 2024? Now we don't wear dresses, we wear lingerie.
Whoa.
Now rappers don't wear dresses, they wear lingerie now. Is that what it is? What's next?
Maybe he wanted some drip, right? This is what I'm thinking. This is my analogy.
Bro, why not cover it? I mean,
Maybe he wanted some drip that was only
That's what
available
they
in
don't wear
women.
shit.
So he had to buy the woman stuff, and that was just the little part that, you tuck under the...
Get him out of here!
look, he got that shit. It's on his arms too. Look. That's like a stripper joint. That's like one of those stripper outfits or something. It's like, what is that? Baby doll? It's a baby doll. Tipo tiene un baby doll. Dios mío. Oh my God. What's wrong with this guy?
Get him out of here!
So come on, man. Tell me that he's straight, right? Or he's like,
Oh, look, Trippy Red commented. He said that's fire.
oh, trippy red.
Trippy Red. Trippy Red likes this kind of style,
Looks
though.
like he's got like a suicide bomber jacket on.
This guy
those are
said, this is where I
explosives.
draw the line, buddy.
So that is makeup, and the do-rag is different. I don't know. It looks different.
Can't believe this nigga wearing a thong, shaking my head.
Yeah, that is weird, man. That's like a, what do you call it, outfit?
Nah, he's not wearing a thong. I guess it's this, the
Look,
top.
not everything, but it goes down.
Nah,
Look at
yeah,
the
but...
picture. Look, yeah, see, there you
Nah,
go.
but this is a top piece.
It goes down to the crack of the bootay.
Cancel, man. I
It
tried.
goes down to the crack of the bootay, the buttocks.
Like,
See that stuff? Ah!
he don't got it tucked in, though.
Disgusting, man.
He don't got it tucked in. Pause. Pause.
Look at the jacket. It's like a lifeguard jacket or some shit. Some life vest. Look like he just painted it black or some shit. What, he got Doc Martens on? Yeah, Doc Martens. That's what I'm telling you. This is ghetto grunge, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That's crazy.
This is grunge, bro.
All right, so T.I.'s son, right?
Yeah.
He been going crazy. He's still, he always been in his feelings because he be like, yo, people don't think that I be standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he says, King Harris goes off on fans for saying he's not from the trenches. He just wants to be stamped like he's one of the guys that he's from the hood. He don't want people to say that, yo, listen, I want to be the rich kid that has been born with a golden spoon in my mouth. No, I want to be the kid that's labeled that I came from the trenches, from where it's hard to make it out of. And I was one of the rare ones that did make it. Like, he wants to have that lifestyle. Like, he doesn't understand how much a kid that's in the hood wants the things that he has.
Yeah, it's surprising how he doesn't seem or think the other way. You know, I say.
You see how kids are nowadays are like ungrateful?
Yeah. But
because look how much he has, and he's still like, oh no, I don't want all this. This is just like, keep the Rolls Royce, keep the mansion, keep all the nice stuff. I want to be in the hood.
Yeah, but he's only doing it because he can, because he's allowed to. Because if he was in the hood, he would only be allowed to do one thing, which is be in the hood. He wouldn't have the safety, security, the constant, care. You know what I mean? His dad, his mom, his family. Come on, man. It's rough in the hood, bro. He knows it. He knows it's rough in the hood.
It is rough in the hood. It is rough in the hood. But I think when he goes back to the hood, I think he goes back to like his grandmother's house, something like that.
Yeah, that's what
right?
I was saying, yeah.
So here's a video.
I was saying he would beg to go there. And
that's crazy.
That's what it is. He always had that in his head. I want to be from the hood.
That's wild.
I want to be from the hood. He probably feels like he can't be official if he's not.
Slave. That is crazy.
There.
Y'all is crazy.
You should understand he's official just because he's T.I.'s, son.
Hiding behind the trenches. Y'all in the trench. Like, do y'all not know get bullied in the trenches? So how getting bullied in the trenches come to tell me what I'm like? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Yo, and to be honest with you, like, he literally probably has in his back pocket an unlimited card with no matter he's probably just eating at this fast food joint because he just wants to fit in and eat what we eat at the hood and shit. He's probably like at a KFC right here. I'm probably thinking like this is probably like a chicken joint right here. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I just want to get, yeah, I can eat at the fucking steak and dine and wine, but I don't want to eat that. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat what the motherfuckers in the hood are eating. You know what I'm saying? I want to go eat that hood shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go eat the hot wings with the greasy fries, with the oil that hasn't been changed for the last 33 days or maybe 2 months, and who knows. And I want them like dark yellow, brown, filthy, full of oil fries. Like, come on.
Get him out of here!
All right, let's continue watching.
Like, how y'all say y'all in the hood, y'all probably get bitched in y'all hood. So stop playing with me. You know? Everybody in the hood ain't gangster. Everybody in the hood ain't cut like that.
You cut like that?
It's in the hood too. I was raised by a nigga that goddamn wasn't really all the way. Somebody said, bro, first white slave. That is at the moment when I was, I went to school with all y'all. I ain't go to no public school. I could have seen me in school and said whatever the fuck y'all want. I had no bodyguard walking around with me at school. Ain't nigga want this eat this. Y'all from the hood think y'all so hard. Y'all
he don't get it. He always had that protection. He don't get it.
Think y'all hard because y'all got pit bulls in y'all goddamn neighborhood. At the moment when I was,
He said y'all think y'all hard because I got pit bulls in y'all neighborhood. Like, this kid right here really be standing on it. You did hear what else he went off on, right? He was going crazy because he claims that he was the person that started the word standing on business.
Yep.
Was it him though?
I don't know.
I'm going to be honest with you. The first person that I heard saying standing on business was Pun from Community in LA. You know Pun?
Community
See
in
if I can
LA.
find it.
The only Pun I know is Big Pun.
Let's see.
R.I.P. Who's this guy?
Oh no, there was a recent video. So this guy Ace Boy Pun, he basically says that he was the one that started saying it, and then after he started saying it,
Beautiful thing.
basically after he started saying it, he says that Juicy started saying it.
Yeah, Juicy was the first one I heard.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then come.
Juicy's where I got it
It's
from.
like when you this far in the game, bro. Like, yeah, we can say, oh yeah, we want.
Yo, this was the dude that had the dude Desto Dub backpedaling from No Jumper.
Okay.
He had him backpedaling, bro.
In the interview?
Yeah, he had him back. Not an interview in the streets. They caught him up in the streets. That boy was
Spicy.
backpedaling, boy. He
got spicy.
He pulling up with the boys on.
Right. It's like,
But anyways, he was the guy. I'm not gonna play shit, but cause I don't know. I don't want to get hit for copyright. But anyways, he was the guy that claims that he made it up, and that Drewski took it and made it his, and now T.I.'s son King Harris is basically saying like, nah, what are y'all talking about? Like, I was the one that made this up. I was the first one that started saying this, and then Drewski took my shit and ran off with it.
I mean, we're gonna have to, get some receipts on it.
I don't know. Yeah, he's got to show us when, like, okay, show us something that says that you was watching it, that you was basically saying this like years ago. Because I've been hearing the first person that I honestly started hearing that from was from Ace Boy Pun. But then again, I do watch their podcast, so I don't know. I don't watch King Harris's content like that. So I don't know. But anyways, you seen that boy NBA Youngboy?
Yeah.
NBA Youngboy looks like he's crying.
Today, look.
He looking like he crying for help, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's definitely crying for help, man.
Like, bro, he's going through a very dark time.
Isn't he on parole? Is he on parole or probation or no?
Huh?
Is he on parole or probation or no?
He's not on. I don't think it's probation. Is it probation that he's on? No, he's not probation because he'd be doing all type of stuff. It's not probation that he's on. I think he's on house arrest with a pending case. That's what I think it is.
Is that what it is?
But bro, look how many bars he got in his mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like what? Like he ain't swallow all that pause. But bro, come on, bro.
That's like
if he
suicide.
takes all of that, he's gonna die, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all in the chat, bro. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me if y'all can survive if y'all took all of this.
Don't people take like a half of that, a quarter of that of one of those?
I gotta bring my analysis. I gotta contact my analysis. I'm not gonna say his name out here, but he'll tell me if this is a deathly rate.
Could be for likes.
That's what I'm thinking. He probably took this picture and he was like, yo, listen, just take this picture so I can look cool. Because I'm off of it right now. I don't care. I don't pop like 30 of these shots.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? That's horrible. That's like mad heroin.
He does say that he's depressed because he can't leave the house.
Yeah.
But what's better? Being in a fucking cell that's like 5 feet by 6 feet or 4 feet by 5 feet, whatever it is, or being in the comfort of your multi-million-dollar home?
Well, the problem is perspective. You know what I mean? If he's not willing to humble himself to be more gracious of what he has, he'll never be happy with whatever it is. It'll come to the point where he's in that jail cell and he might break one day, maybe if it takes 10, 15, 20 years. He might be happy for small shit like soups and fucking
I think they're gonna put him on probation. I don't think he's gonna walk on that case.
I don't think so either. Because it's a miracle that they even got him out.
But then again, who knows? But this is gonna be something that is gonna be interesting to see.
That was what, 3 years ago, that case?
I think it was a minute ago. That was during COVID.
Yeah.
It was during that time.
Yeah, caught him and his crew, right? With mad guns.
Nah, it was just him. I think it was just him. Like
He was running.
He was running. Yeah, it was just him. He was just running. That boy put the dip on the cops, and then they found the blicky in a car or something. I don't know. Oh no, man. Things are looking spooky. Things are looking spooky out there.
It's sad you can't go out and perform, but come on, man. At least you're home. I see he's able to ride bikes and shit. Come on, he has a better life than probably 70% of people who are not house arrest.
Man.
You know what I mean? But he's not gonna see it that way. He's not gonna see it that way because he's used to, being able to go out and about.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
You gotta humble yourself, man. It sucks, but you gotta humble yourself. You gotta think to yourself, all right, at least I have this. Come on, man. He's able to have Amazon deliver anything he wants.
And he's got the funds for it.
You ain't gonna tell me that's heaven? He's got a mansion.
But
He's got
you know what it is too? I kind of understand also where he's at too in the headspace.
Yeah, socialize. Yeah.
He probably look at. I can understand it from the space of like, but he making it sound crazy because he just wants to get out of his house, right? But I don't think it's that serious because at the end of the day, well, then again, it is looking that serious. If he's popping all those pills, like that's crazy.
Yeah, well, he's popping those pills because he's got nothing else to do. He's not entertained. He's bored.
But it's like, yeah, I understand it because he's probably looking at his fucking $500,000 car sitting there that he's probably like,
driving up and down the driveway.
Yeah. You saw the Gillian Wallow, bro. He made a video of him pulling up the driveway and shit. Like, bro, you couldn't even drive out the house. He did came out his house one day though. He was driving around and he pulled up to a random family and he handed them a couple $1,000. You seen that video? Yeah, he handed money to some family members. I was like, I guess they gave him some free time to come outside.
I was about to ask you, not for nothing. Do you see that chandelier?
This one?
Yep. You see the shape of that chandelier?
What about it?
It's in the shape of a pine cone.
This is his house right here. Because he can't go nowhere.
Pine cone is the same thing the ancient Sumerians would hold in their hands on those ancient Sumerian tablets.
Yeah.
It's also what you see in Rome when you go to visit in Rome, in Italy. There's a big pine cone right in the middle of the fountain. He's got it right there as a chandelier. It's pretty awesome. And what, his bathroom?
This is his bathroom right here.
It's pretty fucking sick. It looks like Las Vegas. It gives me like Las Vegas, Robert De Niro.
He's in Utah. He's not far.
I'm about to beat up my girlfriend vibes. You know what I mean? Something like that. It looked like he just won it in jackpot or something. In 1979 or some shit. Because the dressers look like they from the 70s, but that chandelier is dope as that's for sure.
Anyways, yo, I wanted to ask you, yo, because we always be talking about this.
Word.
Now that we're here, chopping it up. And I know this is a little old, but we are going to touch topic on it because it is hilarious.
Let's do it.
What you think is going to end up happening with this whole Caesar and DJ Envy situation? Do you think that Caesar is going to get more charges brought up against him? Or do you think that wire fraud is probably the only thing that they're going to be able to make stick, and he's probably going to get a slap on the wrist and he's going to be good? Because the way he seems in his videos that he makes of his lives, he makes it seem like he's going to be all good.
Hard to tell, right? Like, we don't know how much is involved. It seems like we never expected for him to get hit with the wire fraud, right? We were expecting for him to just get hit with like taking money from people or whatever. But now that he got hit with the wire fraud, that's just one source. That's just one revenue, one avenue of, payment. Can you imagine the other ones that they're looking into right now?
Yeah, he had flip.
Everything else?
He had the flip to DAO, which people were investing money, small increments, like.
And that's probably why Envy got hit, because he's part of that, right?
Yeah, well, Envy was listed on as a president, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
A vice president or something. Co-founder. I don't know.
Founder.
I know his name was on the website.
Yeah,
Which
dude
then
was
they,
the founder.
after, think they took it off or something like that.
Yeah, he took it off after he started realizing. I think, in my opinion, after he started realizing, you know, people coming in here asking
But it
for
has
money,
been on
man.
the
What's
hush.
going
Let's
on?
be honest. Like, I made a couple videos on it, and it was like Tony the Closer. He's chilling back. Like, Tony the Closer ain't even talking right now because
Got that lawsuit.
yeah, he got that lawsuit. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but Tony the Closer went live and he spoke on how he received a lawsuit from Caesar and even Jenny and all of them. They're all suing him. Like, they're literally all suing him for defamation because, you know, he was going crazy. He was going.
Jenny's.
Yeah, they're all suing him because he was posting all of them. I think even you see the work. I think even he's suing. You see the work.
Oh, wow.
Everybody, even the dog is suing. The dog is defamation. The dog is suing because the dog, he said the dog has been said that has been barking too much. so the dog is suing too.
The dog is suing
The
for
dog is suing for defamation.
doing the
of being
damages.
Accused of barking too much. It is what it is, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you. What I think is gonna happen. I think that Caesar. This is my analogy, my conspiracy theory of what's gonna probably end up happening with this whole situation. He's gonna have to end up. They're gonna throw a whole bunch of charges on him. Money, the wire fraud. That's one. But there's multiple of those, right? So I don't know how that's gonna work. And then there is the whole thing where he basically made people invest in the same house that he basically used one property to use 10 or 15 people to invest into that same property.
Yeah.
And it was the same deal, basically. He was just basically repeating the same process with a different person. Like, yo, yeah, just put 200,000 into this house and whatever, you know, give me 100,000 and I'm gonna invest that 100,000 into this house right here. I'm gonna fix it up, and in 3 months, I'm gonna give you back your 100,000 plus whatever, 35,000 on top, whatever it was, the percentage.
Yeah.
And he was doing that with the one house, but using that same tactic on multiple people. So he's gonna get hit for that, you know?
Yeah, that's fraud.
Yeah. Then you got.
Yeah, because enough from that. Didn't the news say one house was sold over 5 times, something like that? I saw the news.
Well, that's what
they
they're
were
saying.
commenting.
Well, I guess that's where they
Multiple
get
people had
They're saying that
sold
the
the
house
same
was
house.
sold 5 times because I guess that's what he probably told the investors. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can legally. Because how you gonna sell a house 5 times that you don't own? Think about it.
selling it to each other.
By the books. You know what I'm saying?
He's selling it to
He could, but
he's doing all the paperwork.
Yeah, he could. He could be selling it to another name. Like, they basically say that supposedly he took his houses that he had and he passed them down to his daughter, something like that. But yeah, he could change the name on the houses. But what I'm saying is that I think that what he was probably doing was he was telling the investors at the end, like, yo, listen, I'm gonna sell the property and then I'm gonna get you your money. And then he probably in the paperwork, he probably put out there like, yo, listen, the property was sold, blah, 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 if he ended up paying that person back. Which I told you, I know certain people that got paid their money
Yeah,
and then they reinvested, and that's when they
got paid.
That's when things went south. So when
Get a little greedy.
Caesar tells you guys that he has receipts, yeah, he has receipts. He's gonna show you guys the couple people that he paid their money, because people did make money with Caesar. Let's keep it all the way funky. That's the part that a lot of
he
people
did
don't
say-
say. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he did say.
Let's be honest here. People made money with Caesar, bro. People made money. The problem is that some people got greedy and they went back for seconds. And when they went back for that second, they lost it all.
Yeah, that's when he was already falling apart.
He was falling apart. But he did pay, because I know, bro. I seen it with these 2 eyes right here, bro. I seen him pay somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like. So I know he was paying people, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't all like, but when things started going south, that's when he started like disappearing, not picking up his phone. Then that's when who was his name? The credit dude started coming out. The credit dude started going viral. He was posted on the Shade Room. It's been a long journey for that. It's been kind of quiet lately though.
Yeah, well, they're probably collecting all their data, you know what I mean? Remember, they had to do the investigation. They arrested him. They're probably investigating the shit out of him, trying to figure out all the data that they got, all his accounts, all his interactions, every single, you know what I mean? That takes time, dude. They're trying to figure out who got scammed, who got paid, how much did they get paid. That's a lot of transactions over the course of what? He said, 4 or 5 years?
It could take 4 or 5 years, bro, for the feds.
Yeah.
You know the feds are looking into all that, for sure.
Yeah. Especially now with the, it's even more scrutiny that they're going to take to the case because he, you know.
The feds is definitely looking into that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just literally
been on it.
Probably interviewing people here and there.
They've been on it. I'm surprised, dude.
And I know other people that got that they ain't even go to the cops. My boy Rick, yo, shout out to my boy Rick, yo. Yo, Rick, yo, if you see my podcast, bro, you gotta come up here, bro. You talk your shit.
Shout out to Rick.
Yeah, so yo, my boy Rick, he invested.
Cool.
He invested with him, but he did not ended up going to the cops because he's like, yo, that's just not what he actually went on his live.
You do it. They're not gonna do anything.
He actually went on his live and he said, yo, Caesar, I'll let you keep every dollar if you fight me 1v1.
That's a real man.
That's some real shit right there. Yo, keep the racks. And yo, it's over 100,000.
He should have took that fight. I would have took that fight if I was somebody over 100,000.
Nah, but yo, listen.
We could pay this
all I'm
debt
gonna
right now.
say is, bro, that this situation has just gotten so crazy, and the people the general public doesn't even know the amount of people that have really been taken advantage of, because a lot of them, bro, they're from the streets, bro. They're out here really. They're literally a lot of the people that haven't came forward, like they're outside, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're, you know, and then there's just other people that they just don't like to, you know, they stand outside, they stand on the code, and they don't want to talk to no government. They don't want to, because listen, as soon as everybody that's coming forward on this has to go talk to the feds. Like, you know, there's people that just stand on a certain code where they don't want to talk to the cops. And I know a lot of people like that. So there's a lot of people like that. You know what I'm saying? That they're just like, nah, we're not gonna go talk to the boys. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna stand back. Well, then we're gonna take a different route. I don't know what the other route is. I'm not even saying that it's nothing that violent or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, they're just gonna take other options. Like, they're just probably gonna try to like see if they can get the money by somebody else, or maybe seeing if they get lucky if they get their money back. I don't know. But what I am saying is that at the end of the day, there's people that are out there that haven't came forward. So the numbers that's being said is a lot more than what it was. Now, my guy Jimmy here told me one thing. He was like, yo, I think that he probably has over $50 million. And I say he doesn't. I don't think Caesar has $50 million. I think he might have scammed people for tens of millions, but I think in the process he spent a lot of it, and a lot of the money he also paid back. So let's say and remember, he's getting sued exaggerated. Like, people are suing for like people that took a loan for 100,000. People that gave him 100,000 are suing him for like the money that he was supposed to get paid. So they say he said, okay, I'm gonna give you whatever 100. You give me 100, I'm gonna give you 140 back. So they're suing for the 140 and damages. So they're probably coming for like $250,000, right? So a lot of the lawsuits are higher. The number is higher than what it actually is.
Yeah, everybody's gonna throw their lawyer fee.
And on top of that, a lot of these people also got paid, and they're not adding that on there. They're just putting the bigger number. Like, nah, yo, he owed me 300,000, even though they got 100. You know what I mean? Like, I know, bro. Like, I know the numbers ain't all what it seems. I don't think Caesar is sitting on any type of cash right now. I think he is. Okay, I'm not going to say he's broke.
It's impossible.
I'm not going to say he's broke, but I will say that he don't have money like that.
Who knows?
He don't have cash like that. That's what I think.
Who knows? We don't know. Maybe he put into Bitcoin.
Maybe he has a couple of assets because he had a couple of houses that he transferred over to his daughter's name, allegedly.
If he's smart, he put into Bitcoin and divided amongst whoever he needs to divide it.
Bitcoin.
I mean,
Bitcoin.
what else could you do with it? You ain't gonna stash it in your walls like that fool Patterson.
Somebody in Patterson stashed the money in the walls?
Yeah, stashed money in the walls. And cops came in. He must have thought he was
busting the walls down.
Busting the walls down.
No way.
Oh man, they onto that shit. Dogs smell the money already, bro. It's not even about, oh yeah, they're gonna find it. The dogs, they smell the money already. They know. They're trained. It's over here.
Tan tan, right here. Tan
Over here,
tan.
boss. Let me get a cookie. And it's
Damn, yo, Patterson, yo, listen, man. The city Patterson is crazy, bro. Patterson is crazy, bro. It get real in the field.
Found a bunch of money in the walls. Some dude.
That is wow, crazy. Like, just to think about that. My man, he literally painted the walls.
Pablo Escobar
He
shit.
should rock that shit. He painted that shit. He did everything he had to do to that shit.
He
And
did some Pablo Escobar.
nah.
They say he's still finding money Pablo Escobar stashed.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Pablo Escobar stash still going dummy, still throwing out cash.
They still
Holy.
Imagine he had endless money. He didn't know what to do with it.
Bro.
He was trying to figure out how to bury it, new ways to bury it, keep it, invest it. Sick money, bro. Literally, because like Scrooge McDuck, he could swim in.
His kids are fucking rich.
Well, obviously, all that money, all those trust funds, all those foreign accounts.
Yeah, fact.
They pay for stuff. They pay for
that's
businesses.
crazy, bro.
And
Just
those
to think about
businesses bring income, and that income is taxable.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Daddy. Hey.
Get him out of here!
Yep. It's
That
real.
is wild. Yo, I think we literally we hit a couple topics there. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up.
Yes, sir.
I'm smacked right now. I haven't slept, by the way, in 24 plus hours.
Rest,
Like, damn. Like I like to look at my shorts like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Or the classic.
You're lying.
Yeah, that's my favorite. My new favorite. Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
one.
that was the girl that was here.
Yeah?
Yeah, so she was here, and this kid that my cousin, shout out to my cousin Mark Boom, he was saying right there. She was saying here with Top
I think
Shot.
I remember. I remember. Yeah, of course.
You know
man.
Top Shot.
Yeah. Shout out to Top Shotter.
Top Shotter, yo, Top Shotter.
Hey.
So Top Shotter was here, and Mark Boom told the girl, "Yo, is this you on IG?" And she was like, "Yeah," like she just went just like that. And he said, "Shorty, this does not look like you." And she said,
You're lying.
and after that day, that's just been a classic, bro.
That's a hit. I like that
That's
one.
just
I like
been a
that
classic, bro. One of one, bro. Like,
Shout out
that's
to
just,
her.
you come to the
She's
Smack House and you say something
got
funny, you
talent.
get put on the soundboard. She got
talent.
put on the soundboard. I also got to put White Rice on the soundboard. He burned my floor. White Rice.
White rice.
White Rice. Yo, White Rice.
Yeah.
You still, you owe me for the floor, bro.
45,
Nah,
man,
White Rice, you
45.
good. That's my guy, White
I
Rice.
ate you.
Yo, White Rice, wherever you're at, bro, we need to do a part 2, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I know, bro, things ended kind of salty between us, but yo, it's all good, White Rice. I ain't got no smoke with you, bro. Listen, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's speak on this before I end this. I actually brought up here a couple that met throughout Call of Duty, guys. They were playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, remember that podcast?
Like, go watch that podcast that I did with the couple here. They met through Call of Duty, bro. They literally met on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Boom. Now, I'm
Like
not
3
going to
months
say his
before they got on the
name
podcast or
because
something like
he
that.
going to get in his feelings if I say his name. So I'm not going to say his name. But one of my guys, one of my peoples, he now met a girl throughout Fortnite. And he's about to clap them cheeks. Sheesh.
Do your thing.
Listen,
Hey.
I told him today, but he was like, he got kind of tight because he was like, nah, bro. Like, you know how niggas be, man. Yo, every time you tell a motherfucker like, yo, Shorty, you and Shorty, y'all y'all think y'all gonna fuck around? Like, you know, y'all gonna be fucking soon. You know how niggas be like, nah, bro, you know me, nah, bro, I ain't gonna be, nah. Meanwhile, man's is like, yo, in his head, he's like, damn, y'all can't wait to smash Shorty. She is so bad. Dude's on a FaceTime with her, like, yo, Shorty, before you go to sleep, make sure you hit that FT, though. Like, come on, man. Yo, and these be the dudes that be salty because they be like, yo, nah, I don't want her. And then their mans come and hop up on that. And then they're mad, like, oh, nah, gang, but you foul. And then they want to pull out the blickies and it's a shootout. No, bro, no. You said you didn't want the poom, so I jumped on it. It is what it is, man. Like,
Yeah,
I just don't understand
simple.
sometimes. Like, that's my whole thing with that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, yeah, we got to bring him up here. I don't know if he's gonna want to do it. He told me no. Like, we was texting. He was tight, bro. He was like, bro, don't even joke with that. He told me, like, he was like, don't even play with that. I was like, bro, but I'm just saying that would be a legend. That, like, just think about it. I already brought up the Call of Duty couple. Now I'm about to bring up the Fortnite couple. Just think about, bro, that would go crazy. And he doesn't want to do it, bro.
Gaming's bringing people together, man. Gaming is something different, whole different level.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Nah, and listen, like,
chicks all the time on
like, yo, you seen the Shorty? I showed you. I already showed you. She pretty, bro. Like, yo, shout somebody. I was gonna say his name, bro. Holy. I would have had to edit that. You know, I would have edited that, my boy. I ain't gonna put you out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy. Man's would have been mad at me, bro. It would have been a problem. It would have been like, it would have been not
good. You bag that.
Yeah, bro. Go for that, bro. All day, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy? Playing Fortnite with her. Chang. Got the slide cancel with him. You know what I'm saying? He pulling the revive. Pong. He throwing the, yo. He running down the field. He throwing da. Yo, Shorty, I got that the chug for you. I got the Slurpees for you. Cha. You know what I'm saying? My man's, he slided. You know what I'm saying? When he get that gold AR, he like, yo, Shorty, you know what I'm saying? He just drops that. Pop.
Oh, she got it like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Simping a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. Hold on. I'm not saying he's doing that. I'm just saying, you know, those are the Fortnite
Those are the
lover.
Perks?
No, I'm saying those are the Fortnite lovey dovey, whatever you want to call this shit. I'm lit right now. I haven't slept in 24 hours. But all the lovey dovey, that's like all the lovey dovey shit that, you know,
they be doing.
Couples doing a video game. Like, yo, come on, my boy. Like, if you was at, you know how you be playing your Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You meet a shorty on Call of Duty. Bah. Oh,
that's
bah. Let's say y'all didn't meet in the game. Y'all just mad, but she happens to play Call of Duty. You play Call of Duty.
Right.
Boom. One night y'all playing duels. Pop. You know, shorty get down and shit. You are your shorty. You feel me? You gonna pull that revive.
Yeah. You give me that scenario, I ain't gonna fight. I would definitely.
You gonna go pull that revive.
I'm gonna drop that AR.
And you're gonna go and just like.
I'm gonna simp out. Be like, here you go.
Come on, man.
This one's fully loaded. Here you go.
Come on, man. You're gonna
give me the pistol.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're gonna go pull that revive, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, that's your shorty, and you're looking out for him, and you're trying to have a good time. You ain't trying to have a. You know, she's gonna be mad. Yo, why you ain't get me up? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn into sour, dour.
Yeah, you trying to get her to play with you all day. You know what I mean?
You don't want that, nigga. We are in.
Wow, it's the Smack House.
He's got to take another dab. I'm gonna take another one too before we end this. Yeah. Hit that.
Mine's probably ready.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's green done. Oh yo, we got both devices here, bro. Like literally like locked in, guys. Like y'all don't even know, bro. Like, this man got another device here.
Ready? Your dab is still there. Here.
No way, bro. It's wasted.
No, it's not.
Yo, this man got me lit over here. We done been hearing all type of stuff. Yo, next week tap in too. We coming crazy next week. Next week, I don't know who I'm bringing up here next week. He's gonna definitely be back every week. Hopefully every week.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, take the white one's good.
It's gonna be lit. Episode on episodes.
Yeah. I come up here to talk about the whatever.
Yo, we got a next week. Yo, guys, today we dragged a lot on the topics. Like a lot of topics y'all gonna see. I'm gonna make clips of it because it's dragged out. We did talk a lot. But next week we're gonna touch topic on the aliens.
Oh, word.
We could touch topic. We could actually look at the videos. We could go analyze it. We're gonna analyze that whole situation because people saying they saw. We're gonna tell you the real deal on that.
The Miami joints? Yeah, that shit looking crazy.
We going in on that. We really gonna zoom in. We gonna be on the detective mode on that next week.
Yeah.
And we might have Vic up here. Hopefully.
Yeah, Vic.
Hopefully we get OG. Yeah, we can get him. He'll go crazy on that topic. You know what I'm saying? This little device is here right now.
Told you.
Ooh, this is how you end the episode.
Smack.
Wow, it's the Smack House. You're lying.
What the fuck?
All right, yo. So that's what it is. Tune in each and every episode. Each and every week. We back with it. We're gonna keep hitting the topics. We probably gonna call this the recap. I guess it's gonna be the recap because it's literally a recap of all the topics that I hit through the week. I am smacked. All type of things on top of the table right now. Flour, everything. Oh my god. Extracts.
Cousin.
Yeah, like, oh my god, like a lot of stuff. So yeah, y'all already know. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit the bell up above so y'all stay notified when the videos drop. Subscribe to the page. Most importantly, hit the like on the videos so the videos fall into the algorithm. The Schmack House, we hit 40K, so you know we gotta keep pushing now. We are on the way to 100K, and we not stopping until we get there. You already know what time it is. I'll check you guys on the next one. Peace.